go.
Alright. Last session we started our magical adventure.
This is true.
It is.
End of recap.
End of recap. No.
Oh, damn.
We spent... Well, we met up with each other, we all introduced ourselves, and then we had to try to acquire a cart of sorts. After acquiring said cart, we had to get a horse for the cart. We also tried to procure a map for the surrounding area, but apparently this town is so secluded, withdrawn, inept, completely clueless of itself in the world that it has no maps of the surrounding area other than the map including itself. So we took a stab in the dark and asked someone to point us in the right direction, and we just walked into nowhere, where we were attacked by a pack of kobolds who can ride horses better than we can.
Right people better than you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that it? I
Where did we leave off? Just at the side of the road with our cart after battle?
Well,
Yeah.
There's something in our cart, it seems.
Right! That was happening.
Yeah, we checked to see if everything was okay.
Everything was broken.
And now we should get the answer today, I guess.
hey. So what do you wanna do?
Can we have a picture of the car, please? Like, on the road, and where we are, or not?
Do we need that with this walk?
No, not
Okay.
really.
Hey,
Say-
she says what you want to do. I told her what I wanted to do.
Well, problem is kind of gone because it was so buggy last time, so I thought it might fix to like delete it.
Fine.
Okay.
We checked if everything was fine. Everything was broken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well-
Well, some of the pots were broken.
Not every.
Some of the
Oh,
baskets were intact.
What voice did I do? I forgot. Oh shit!
You kinda
I guess-
did.
You
Like,
guys, you broke all stuff. Oh no!
Yeah, I guess it was pretty sweet and innocent. I don't know.
Grr,
You could watch our last session on on YouTube.
grr.
So,
Well, Sindarian and I should be busy still by getting the cart back on track onto the road, or did we actually achieve that yet?
Yes, get that cart.
oh shit, I had a voice. What was my voice?
I'm
Sindarion!
I'm
The
the
Dark
Pissy
Elf
Prince.
from Oblivion, I assume.
Well, you get the
I
card.
try. What from Oblivion?
Didn't you post up
Yeah,
Sam-
Morrowind. I want to do that voice, but I
Morrowind.
can't.
Is that a marker of where we are on the map?
Yes.
How long were we traveling?
Couple of hours, I think.
Yeah. So one
It's gonna take us a few
is
days.
about, well, you'll probably be around. Because I just placed it.
Christ, we have a long way to go, don't we?
One is about 2 hours.
One hex about.
Yeah.
So we go for about 6.
Yes.
And is it getting dark?
Well, you started pretty early, so I think you're about noonish. As the sun kind of hanging still high on the sky, but it's starting to lower.
Alright.
Wait, it's still noon?
Well, you started early, didn't you? You said you wanted to like go as
Yeah,
early as possible in the day.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
started in the morning, so
So-
it should be about noon.
If we
more or less.
push on till the end of the day today, we'll have to take rest around the bridge. Unless we want to push this horse, which I don't think we should do.
I agree. We rest behind bridge.
Or we could rest now, and then tomorrow we wouldn't be resting by the bridge.
And we can travel through the night.
Where-
Eh?
I would like to have some sleep. Where's the issue with the bridge?
Well, it's just it doesn't seem like the smartest place to subcamp.
One little push could kill you. That's the issue.
Well, we're not going to subcamp on the. Han
Well-
walks away.
Bye bye, Harden.
Did you just call him Hagen?
Bye bye.
But you should have said the voice. I would say, on the contrary, a bridge at the side of the river, we are safe from one perspective. We have flowing water.
I don't mind where we set up as long as we're able to get to the place and not get attacked again.
Well, I would say we should move and not rest where we just got ambushed by kobolds.
It would be beneficial to not sleep next to corpses.
How's the
Maybe somebody's gonna look for our little friends.
how's the horse looking?
Horse is looking kind of reeled up by the whole experience, but it's alive. It's a bit bruised.
I pet the horse. There.
I think our horse could use a rest.
Sure, we can take a break.
Let's travel like half an hour to an hour.
I'm asking, do you want to take a short rest or a long rest?
I'm saying let's walk like for another 30 minutes to an hour and then take a long rest.
A long rest, yes.
Well, how about we just push on and Hop gets to, well, rest, stretch his legs a bit in the cart.
A long rest.
Excellent. 3 people want to take a rest. 1 person wants to keep going. I think I think clearly democracy says we keep going.
Who says we have democracy here? So, you guys set up camp?
Well, do
Oh.
whatever you want. I can't hardly
I mean,
carry all of
We're
you.
going to push on for a bit.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
far enough away from the goblins.
Okay. So, you travel for about, what, an hour more?
About.
Yeah.
An hour should be good. An hour on foot.
I really want this to be, like, not so jaggedy.
Well, we can't have anything.
And you reach a path where it splits.
Oh,
We need to go for at least another 2 hours then.
Well, you were here, and I really wanted to be able to, like, move inside the hexes, but no.
Turn off the grid.
Can I turn off the grid?
If you turn off the grid, you move the pieces freely.
yeah, that's good.
That's amazing! Okay,
There,
thank
there
you.
we go.
But yeah, in terms of the rest of you guys, I don't think we should stay by a fork in the road for the same reason we shouldn't stay by the bridge. It's not a safe place to camp.
That is true. We can continue for a bit longer.
How high is the possibility that we reach any safe place?
Oh, we
It's
can
not
just,
about a safe place, it's about having a place where you've got less traffic coming past.
we can like sleep in the trees if needs be. I spent a lot of time sleeping in trees.
Hippie.
Trees.
Me.
Trees, huh? I was actually always quite too scared to fall off.
I take out my dusty map. Shall we turn left?
You have the map. You lead the way.
We turn left.
So this left, right?
It's our
This is
destination
left.
here.
Our destination is my shitty green circle at bottom left.
Sure.
Oh,
but
shit,
yeah,
this...
this would be left. Okay, yeah. Okay, we go left. Whatever.
I mean, we can go
Alright.
either way. Both would lead there. I just prefer.
My objection is not in character, so we go left.
Okay, we go left.
You say it's about early to mid-afternoon?
yeah, more to mid-afternoon. Oh, well, afternoon, late afternoon. Late noon, god damn it. Freaking times of day.
Just-
Late noon.
Yeah, I mean, you can give us an
About-
o'clock. If-
Okay, let's say 5 in my clock over here.
5 o'clock?
Yeah.
That's not early noon.
That's
It's tea
early
time.
evening.
That's
No,
early
late
evening.
noon, early afternoon.
That's
I
not early
know.
afternoon. That's early.
You
When
mean
the fuck do your afternoon start?
Afternoon is starts at like 1 to 2.
Vince,
12?
you,
Oh,
Vince, do you mean
12:01 is afternoon.
15 maybe?
no. I meant
Okay.
You mean 5 in the fucking beginning of the evening?
5 p.m. Yeah, I would
Just saying,
consider
it's
that
already
starting.
getting dark.
Well, not necessarily, depending
it's
on.
not getting dark. It's still it is getting to start of spring.
I'm from around here, right? At what time of the day would it usually start getting dark?
You have a couple of hours more, about
Okay.
3 hours
We have
before.
like,
Alright.
okay.
Alright.
Okay, if we push on for another 4, we'll go under the cover of dark, and we can go off the path and follow the tree line so we don't get lost.
Yes, we can.
Let's follow the wise man's orders.
Just a suggest.
Oh, I say let's.
Okay, as
We should definitely find somewhere to hide the card, I'd say. Yes, that sounds good.
I have that tracking skill, right, Fiends? I just kind of find it in my character sheet.
but well, not tracking. You know the area here. Like
What's
a
the name of
bit of
it?
You still like the lion is Luffler. You're a
I meant the ability.
oh. I don't think you have like an ability.
Alright, okay, it's just my backstory has a...
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
as you can, yeah.
Morgana keeps an eye out for any place where the card could be parked and a bit hidden. Maybe a bit camouflaged, actually.
I
Since the
skip.
bits are-
Keep a lookout for.
Roll a
Maybe.
d20 to skip.
Okay.
No, don't.
I
No.
fall and break my face.
You're really bad at skipping. Like this is the worst skip.
I'm actually marching.
As you guys
Sure. Sure.
travel for a few hours more, which is pretty uneventful. You see a bit of other people riding through. What?
Few hours is only.
No, I'm moving it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just
Moving it. Don't worry.
confused.
Got you, fam. Got you, fam.
Alright.
You wanted to travel for 4 hours, right?
Yes.
Well,
There
to
you
get
go.
Out of the tree line, so we're on the
Okay,
other side.
there. Happy? Happy about the placement.
Alright, who is coming our way?
So we can follow this tree line.
Well, you pass like normal people. Some of them, yeah,
Love
going
normal
home
people.
for the day. Yeah, they just look like plain average people, most of them.
So. Okay. Just like farmers. Or
Yeah,
I pull my hood down.
I say hi.
and they like grant you looks, but like none of them seem quite happy about the people they see traveling.
I just wave with my right arm.
With your stub.
Just a traveling circle of freak shows coming through, don't mind us.
Speak for yourself, Sindarian.
I look at her stump, then I look at her, then I look at her stump, then I look away.
As you reach the tree line, or the other end of the forest, the sun is really far down by this point. Sindarian, you start to feel like, oh, my eyes, so nice.
Can actually see.
Proper lighting. But the other is starting to have some. Well, one, I think, maybe two, is beginning to have some trouble seeing through.
It's just Morgana,
dim
right?
light.
Everyone else has dark
I
vision.
don't know if do Diff have.
I have night vision.
Yeah, so it's all in Morgana.
Ha!
Alright, it's starting to get dark. Maybe we
Can I
should
keep an
find-
eye out for like any danger or a spot?
You can indeed.
Oh, the friggin'. Yeah, dark vision.
That's 1,027,6.
What? 20,000,006?
I said it's 1,000,000. That's why I say when way above. Yeah, it's like 26.
Well, you see clearly now. The sun has gone. And
No!
Oh,
like the few people who were before traveling the roads is now also gone, as they have entered whatever homes they have in the area.
There were homes around in the area?
Well, there is farms around,
Hmm.
not like right out to the road, but in the far distance. You can't really see anyone here though in this area.
Are there any spots that look like they'd be decent to camp in?
Well, you can see a little clearing further in the forest.
Just the clearing, there's no other spots.
Well, it depends if you want to. There's also the open plains of hills, and with a bit of there's some rocks lying around which you can probably snug up against.
I love rocks.
What do you guys think?
why?
Clearing of a hill?
Hell.
I see you're a nature's lady.
I love grass. Hill.
Both
Hill.
have their advantages, they both have their disadvantages.
We could pretend to have a castle up there and it'd be really nice.
This is true, but castles are sea.
That is correct.
We simply make trenches.
A height advantage and the possibility to hide our cars, I would say.
That is true. Let's go up the hill and I skip.
Well then, after our glorious leader, I'd say.
I do really well.
Yeah, so you go up the hill.
I skip.
You skip up the hill. You don't have to roll for skipping. Oh, you skip gracefully across the hill. Much better this time.
Mm-hmm.
As you find rest, or like, I guess you start setting up camp.
Mhm.
Yes. I collect sticks. Are there any sticks to make a fire?
Yes, in a little bit of, there's some, what do you call it, bush patches around, and a little bit of trees also.
Guys, look, I bring sticks.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Can't
Huh.
tell whether Luke's being sarcastic or that's just his character's voice. Amazing!
Well,
Maybe his character is
roll an
something
insight.
Wait, she's rolling if I was serious?
I can't tell because she's like, amazing!
I would say it's a mixture this time.
Did she roll inside?
I don't know, did she?
I got
Do you-
8.
Well,
It's just my voice.
it just sounds to you like this is just what it's always sound like.
You should probably drink some honey, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Sound...
I have cancer.
You sound sick.
Why? Is it because I'm a drow? I see how it is.
Maybe.
Of course. You want to say that all drows have such a, well, peculiar voice tone?
Any that I ever met.
I see. Morgana, meanwhile, is lighting the fire.
Okay, so you light a fire, you get all cozy in your new, well, right here. Han you can like hear a tapping,
Tapping.
a light
Okay.
tapping.
Does it sound like any particular materials on each other? Like
Well,
metal and stone, or
well, tree.
does it sound rhythmic, natural?
Sounds kind of frantically to you.
Frantically like a woodpecker
Frantically?
frantic, or frantic like help me frantic?
Well, as you look up in the trees, there's no woodpeckers here.
Would I know of any creature of woodpecker light?
That would what?
But a woodpecker light?
Uh. No.
But the sound is coming from the tree line, or...
I didn't tell anyone about
I
that.
don't think we heard it, so that's on him.
Well, how about you roll your perception then?
Well,
I think
was-
it's the dungeon master just said Han can hear it. So let Han
Stop
hear it.
talking to God.
God is tot.
Fall to my knees.
God is
God.
tot.
God,
Oh, nice.
let me make a perception check.
Well, I have a
Make
20
a
on perception.
perception check.
Well, I have a
That's-
20 on perception,
That's
so...
fucking lame, Chris, man.
What?
Well, he can see something. I want to see something.
No, my character would be naturally on edge. Oh,
You were, you were
Metagaming.
lighting a fire. What are you on about?
well, now the fire is lit and she wants to, well, listen to the world.
Sure, I will go to sleep. Morgana seems to have it handled.
I'm whistling.
The tapping stops.
I'm gonna leave a dagger next to my fucking neck.
I can take first watch if you guys want to go to sleep.
I'll take second. Don't leave Morgana up.
Okay, I won't. I sit and I'm playing with the grass, making a daisy chain. Bless you. A deer coughs in the background.
Then he vomits because he ate too many
I sit down
hallucinogenic mushrooms.
in a trance. The trance that, elves have.
My god, Tiff's trance, you just stand there with your eyes open.
What do you mean that I sit down and I focus on my inner...
Okay, so who started with the
Me.
you? Okay. As the fire crackles lightly, not but you hear to start. Well, roll a perception.
Okay, do I hear it?
Oh,
Well,
how long into her watch is this? Is it more than
How
half an
long's
hour?
my daisy chain, and we'll find out.
You're asleep, man. Let it happen.
It's a
Sure.
cutscene.
it's a cutscene.
I got 12.
Okay, you hear a light tapping.
She's like 14.
Sounds
Can
kind
I-
of frantically, not like a woodpecker.
Can I whistle along to the beat of the frantic tapping?
It stops,
What song are you?
and then it like you can hear it making some like
Be right back.
Okay.
and it stops.
All right.
Voices are coming back. I can hear them again. Okay, I just continue making my daisy chain.
Okay, the rest of as
I'm sorry.
it's okay. Okay, who was the next one? Like, okay, can I get like an order of this shit?
It was me, then.
I was taking the other four.
Order 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As Tiff, or not, Erica finishes up her very pretty daisy chain
Uh,
and goes over and wakes up Han.
Hun. Hun.
Four.
Hun. It's your turn now.
Groggily get up and drag my sleeping bag with me.
I walk over to Sin and put the daisy chain on his head.
oh.
Here you go. You. Yes. And I like wrap my tail around like under my head as a pillow.
Oh. Nice cushion.
Yes.
All right. Into the, let me see, second hour of Han's looking out.
Have my
Roll.
scimitar out, pacing around the camp. My eyes closed.
With your eyes closed.
Yes,
Ah.
it is twitching away.
Okay.
That is 19.
As you hear the tapping like slowly starting again.
Are we already into Han's watch?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
What direction is it coming from? Is it coming from towards the path or towards the tree line?
Towards your cart.
Towards the cart.
So I would have most likely woken up by now. If it was 4 hours of...
It is. Well, it's Tiff. Han.
Yeah, but I only sleep 4 hours, and
Yeah.
at the end of which sweat starts to purate, and I wake up and like,
I ignore him. Let's stroll up to the back of the cart.
Yeah.
Open my eye.
And you see the cart standing there with like the top across one part of it and some of the broken jars and the basket still intact with some of the provisions in it.
Is anything moving?
No, but the tapping continues.
I'll use my scimitar to prod a few things. Like I'll tap the same rhythm that the thing's tapping on the outside of like a couple of different things.
Be right back.
It's just it sounds really close to you.
Can I try the floor of the car or walls of it? Like the lining?
What are you exactly trying to do with it?
I'm saying if it doesn't seem like it's come from any of the pots, can I try the car itself? You know, like under the essentially what would be the floorboards of it?
Oh, okay. Well, when you're near like the top side, you can hear it getting louder.
Can I just watch this from
Yeah.
the distance?
Freaking, what is the game called?
Marco Polo.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright.
and you said there was no sound from inside the car when I looked inside.
Well, you can't see it, but like it's coming from the cart.
I go to the sound.
As you go there, you can't like see anything, but you can hear it like right to you that the tapping is at this point. From the inside of the cart.
Hello?
The tapping stops for a second. And then it like frantically starts again.
Do you require assistance? Once for yes, twice for no.
Ah.
Does this assistance require breaking something? Once for yes, twice for no. Okay, we have a very functional code here.
Can I stroll down?
Sure.
So, no, it does not require breaking. It does require breaking.
Seems like a double negative.
I mean, if you don't want to be helped, then fine. I'm sorry, we had a code. If you can't stick to the code, I can do nothing to assist you.
Sure.
Do you understand Hans' code?
Would you like help? Okay, will you use the code? Okay. Do you need me to break something?
2 seconds, guys.
Is the thing I need to break inside this cart? Okay, what things are in the cart? The pot, baskets, barrels,
The top.
top?
Yeah, you know, like, is it called top? I've just been calling it top.
Yeah, the covering.
Yeah.
But top is thin, right? Like, super thin.
Well, it's been like, you can see it's not like covering the card. It's just one side and it's multiple layers.
Alright, I cut through the cart. And then I take several large paces backwards.
As you cut the top, you can see like your... How deep do you cut?
Just enough to break the top, not to cut through it.
Okay. You can see yellow, like looking straight up at you. As her eye glistens.
Does it look like a Spaxi eye?
What?
Does it look like a Spaxi eye?
No.
Hey, Sin,
Yes.
you wanna come take a look at this?
Are we doing human trafficking?
Maybe. You should probably free whatever's in there, though. I tried to cut it out, but my swordsmanship seems to be lacking after that atrocious fight earlier.
Your what?
My swordsmanship.
Oh.
Sure.
Sure. Can I slowly keep cutting?
Well, you keep cutting, and more of a person. You can see more of a person under
Actual
it.
person?
An actual person.
What
What race?
race? Yeah.
You're not quite sure. She have, like,
Oh, we can tell
Oh.
it's a she, but we can't tell its race.
well, it's more because of the way, like, it's
The way she tapped.
gold. No, the way she taps. No, she
Very
has
feminine tap.
because of her face. You can see like very pale skin, yellow golden eyes looking up at you. What? It's very white. Like, and the skin underneath the eyes is like crackled. Silvery hair. Who is like looking like a freaking bird's nest. As he have been roughened up a lot, as he has like bruising.
Can I cut harder, faster, better, stronger?
Well, do you cut her loose?
Is she tied up?
A lot, yes. She's like hog-tied. She can't really move.
Can I get her? I mean, wait. So where was this tar? Is she like in a hole?
In the cart.
Sin,
Yes.
just free her mouth, and we can worry about freeing her properly later.
You
So
can
it's
like
just somewhere in the
see-
cart in a top
You-
part in
you
tar.
in top. Do you know what top
Yeah,
is?
but like I don't know how tarp is inside this fucking cart,
Okay,
holding
let
her
me.
in a thing.
It's not the top holding her in a thing. Let me.
She's in like a hidden compartment.
Okay.
Basically.
Well, that's down, right? Can I lift her out of that compartment?
You lift her out. You can like see a big fat marking with ash on her forehead. She doesn't. She isn't gagged or anything.
A marking of ash.
Yes, or
Wait, you
ash
said-
like
Interesting.
She's hogtied, but she's not gagged.
she's not gagged.
Marking of ash on forehead. What's a
And you can
marking
see
of
her
ash?
like moving, marking. You know, like a little drawing
Yeah, but like with ashes.
with ash on her forehead.
Okay.
The drawing of.
Drawing.
Yeah, are we familiar with this? Do we know of this?
Let me just screenshot this shit. Where the fuck is this card? Oh, all these. I see the marking on her forehead. You can see her mouth like moving, but no sound seems to come out.
That's the worst tattoo I've ever seen.
Do I know this marking? Can I ask Sin if he knows this marking?
Yeah,
Do
can
I
we?
really-
Do we know anything about this marking?
Roll a history check.
Either of us? Both of us? Both of us.
Both of you,
History.
if you would like to.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh,
4. I don't know.
neither do I.
We clearly know nothing
You
about
know
this one.
nothing about this. For you, it's just pure gibberish. What's on her forehead?
If we remove this mark, can you speak?
She nuts frantically.
Can I wipe out the mark?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What? What?
Grab his hands.
What?
I've dealt with a lot of magic casters in my time.
You think a simple mark like this is some ancient craft of silencing a sorcerer?
Well, I'm just saying, if she's straight up telling us that if we remove the mark, she'll be able to talk. But if we remove the mark, obviously someone's put it there for a reason. So how do we know she won't instantly incinerate us?
She just looks pleading up at you guys.
One moment, please.
Jeez.
we gotta play this smart, man. Like, yeah, we can free her at any time, right? That seems like something we're gonna do. We're gonna free her at some point,
Yeah.
but we have to make sure that she doesn't kill us in the process.
We could go ask Erica if she knows of this. But then again, if she doesn't, she's probably just gonna free her immediately.
What if she's in on it and she was trying to keep that fact of the job away from us?
Well, I assume we can. You've seen her. Unless she's amazing at hiding things like this, pretty sure we can read her.
Well, I used to work with someone who acted just like that, but was just deadly.
Hmm. Well, so what do you propose we do? Take her out in the woods, give her a knife, stay far away from her as possible, while she cuts herself.
How about we make a gag? And I'll stay behind her. And if we need to, I can force it into her mouth.
Well, if she is a true sorcerer, she most likely capable of casting magic without verbal or somatic components.
It's true, but as a precautionary measure, we can at least hope that she's some manner of non-godlike spellcaster.
You don't have to be a god to do that.
I'm just saying. What other choice do we have?
It's
Free her
good as
completely?
plan as any. Shall we carry her a bit away from the camp?
Might be for the best.
Okay. So the knife that I cut her loose with, I sheave it back in the back where I carry it, and say, you get the gag, I'll pick her up.
She just looks at you pleadingly. Like, she can't even, like, move an inch except her hands, which has been loosened just enough so she could move her wrists.
I'm gonna retie him those.
Oh.
No, you
She
get
just-
the gag. Well, you want to tie her up more?
Well, if her hands are loose, so I'm gonna retie her hand. We're doing this because she might be a powerful spellcaster.
You can just see.
But we're also about to cut her loose.
Well, we're gonna cut her mouth loose. Well,
Right.
what about the mark? And then ask her some questions.
Right.
As you can see tears streaming down her face.
Can I wanna approach her? Face level. Like, look. We're just doing this so we're sure we're not getting fucked in the ass ourselves. We wanna help you. We will help you, understand? Everything's gonna be fine.
She soundlessly subs.
Hey, Sin, you're still a drow.
She subs harder.
You're a tabaxi! What? We don't have... We have another... What?
I'm just saying, one of our races is known for murdering children. Maybe you're not the most comforting when you're writing her face like that.
Alright. I'm a healer, not a fucking child cannibal.
She doesn't know that. But yeah, we take it away from her.
Just get the things.
I make a
And
gag.
then I
out.
lift her up and start walking off a bit.
Okay. As you leave with her, how do you carry her? Like over your shoulder?
No, well, once I like under her chest and one under her. I mean, okay, when you say hogtie, what do you mean? Like, does she
Like-
have to? I mean, hogtie can mean many things.
No, there's only one type of hog tie. That's why it's called a hog tie. You tie someone like a hog.
No, but there's variants of it.
Hands and legs together behind their back.
Because usually in a hogtie, you can move your legs a bit.
It's so
like you can struggle a
fucking
bit.
sexual when you look at it, but like it's not in a sexual way. It's just you can't show me.
Yeah, show us.
Here, are you ready for some butts?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's put this under resources because it's
Post
important.
your porn. Wait, she has
Oh.
an actual harness?
No, I'm assuming that's just reference. It's probably
Yes, it's
Okay.
rope.
I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
To whom?
Here's a non-sexual one.
Here, he is kind of
Sure.
sexual, but more precise how I imagine it. Oh wait, that's not it. That's not it.
Okay, fiends.
No,
That's actually the same
Oh.
picture.
it's the same.
I love her like grey
Yeah.
morphs she's wearing her face.
Less
like-
sexual.
Let's.
Has a ball gag.
I mean, yours isn't
They're
really
not
better
with the
than I'd
fucking-
say.
Yeah, but in
Gag.
this image, she would be
Yeah.
able to move the bottom of her legs more down and up again.
You can just carry her by that rope.
No, so I'm gonna have one arm underneath her legs and one underneath her chest. So getting carried isn't the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
She looks at you, she's just
She's such a farce.
Red.
honestly.
like her
Yeah.
nearly golden green eyes has just turned into freaking.
Wait, now they're golden
a red-
green?
Well, golden yellow. Excuse me.
Okay.
Has turned into like a weird mesh of colors at this point.
Another one with the eye color change, I see. Is she a shadow guardian?
No, she just has
Ah.
cried a lot at this point. It's just-
Okay. I get behind in position with the gag just next to her face. Like, don't worry. I understand I look like a scary cat, and for the most part you'd be right. But if you cooperate with us, we'll cooperate with you.
I'm a healer. I heal people, I don't hurt them. We may be a weird bunch, but
Is
we
there,
are
is
good
there any,
people.
Is there any reason why you don't heal her right now, maybe?
I mean, I want to check eventually if she has wounds.
She's bruised.
Alright, I've rubbed the mark off her forehead.
Are we all awake now? It's
No.
like
No, you're
people
still
keep
Well,
waking up.
it haven't been an hour. Han still has an hour of
So
watch.
yeah, I make
can
her
roll.
as comfortable as possible, and then we'll remove the mark.
Because it, like you smudge the mark away.
Yeah.
Don't cry, or I gag you.
Don't do that because she cries. Jesus.
I'm sorry, I can't deal with crying humans.
Is she a human? Like, do we know this
I'm
for sure
not
now?
human.
What is she?
Okay.
What is she, Fiends?
Well, you don't really.
Mm.
State
From
your
your-
name, race, and country of origin.
Waffler? Aasimar? My
Ah.
name is Peldon.
Alright, we should kill her right now.
Don't hurt me. No.
What's her name?
ASMR.
Aasimar.
Yeah, that's a race, but what's her name?
Pendant.
Pen-
Peldon. Peldon.
Pelden?
Peldon.
Pendant. Alright.
Tuner!
Give these people
Do
air.
not.
Like, it's gonna be okay, but we just need a. What are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
What?
I was traveling through Holden Snap. Evil people. I don't know. I just,
Okay. Why were you traveling through Hold and Snap? And we're gonna need a little more specifics on these evil people. Because if we freed you, that means we're involved.
I'm traveling through Hold'em Snap. I'm looking for other Aasimars out there. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I'm
Can I
just
just-
a bystander.
If we assume like the picture send is 1-to-1 how she's tied, just cut the rope that.
No, don't do that.
Keeps-
It's all linked.
No, it's not. That's more cords.
It's
That's
all
more
linked.
knots. No one. No, if someone ties someone up, and very good. I don't assume everything
you-
is dependent on one rope.
You see that picture that feeds the scent?
Yeah.
That's one rope, all attached to a mast.
It's bondage.
It is.
We
Who would have thought? I
One
understand.
long ass rope. Please do not cut it.
It could be multiple ropes.
Please. I was just traveling through.
It's not.
Yeah. Why would these people? Okay, that's a stupid question because that's gaming. Sorry. Why would these people take you? I have no clue why we would abduct you.
I don't really know. Some of them talked about a freaky. What do you call it? Oh my god, what is it called? Oh, words escapes me. It was an order to some dude somewhere.
You got a name?
Something about a ritual peltant. My name, or
Well, no, his name.
Alphonse
the
von
order.
Granelm. Does that name ring a bell to you?
no, somebody about a daughter.
Yep, it's the guy. It's his last name.
Said I would be delivered.
Would you give us a moment, Eldon? I gagger.
And she
So,
Come on, Han. We can't leave her like this.
so, I understand where you're coming from. But this isn't our business. We should do the job we got paid for.
No, we were paid to make deliver to of provisions, not a Aasimar.
Okay.
We are not paid to do this, therefore I will not carry this out.
So, we repair the tarp and renegotiate our contract once we get to the place. We can leave her in the car outside of town. And then we can ask Mr. Dortimer a few questions. I know it doesn't feel good.
No,
But if
no, it
people-
doesn't.
Trading in living creatures. We don't really want to get on the bad side for the sake of valor.
What about coming on their bad side for just doing what's right?
That too. Listen, I've taken down a ton of scumbags in my time. And I know you're a little green behind me here.
It's your job! How can you condone keeping her like this? It's your job to help the innocent.
You misunderstand my job, good sir. I'm not a town guard. When I'm given a mission, I carry out that mission. Current mission was to escort the cart, not cut it open and check inside. That much, I have overstepped my boundaries.
Oh,
We should not push this any further than we already have. If we free her now, we're going to have to do the explaining. And do you have an explanation for this?
How about the explanation that they put an Aasimar?
How do you prove they did and not us?
How do we ever prove it was them, not us?
We don't. Not yet, at least. That's why we just have to play it slow. We can free her, I just don't think we should free her now.
Are you gonna explain that to her?
Sure.
Can we at least make her more comfortable?
Don't think we should.
So,
They're already going to ask questions about the car. And then if she's been retied,
Like they know what the tie looks like.
you know they don't. It might be a very standard knot in their organization.
you already wiped away the mark. What the hell?
Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
Have you ever heard of a sailor's knot? You can identify different sailor's knots, right?
yeah.
What?
So they might have a certain way of tying victims that they know is very effective, and if they see that knot, it might not be the knot that they reckon.
I think they rather notice that somebody has wiped away, that weird insignia on her forehead, but never mind.
We can pass that off as
Am I awake yet?
But
Yeah, can
if we can
actually
pass that
something
off,
now?
sleeping Morgana. If it's
Yeah,
off,
fucking-
she can
sorry to
somehow
Morgana.
scream, and we're just gonna play it innocent one. Say we didn't hear her scream after her mark wiped off.
That's why we don't take her into town. We leave the car outside of town, and then we can discuss with Dortmund and leave someone with the car.
But we'll ask why there's a human inside, or an Aasimar inside.
Aasimar.
Why not untie her and or let her travel with us and then ask him?
I don't think we ask him that either. We make him admit.
How
The
are you?
admission of guilt is much easier to get than throwing all of our cards on the table immediately.
How are you gonna get him to suddenly admit that there was an Aasimar held hostage in our cart?
We don't have to get him to admit there was an Aasimar in our car. We just have to get him to admit that there was more than we were being paid for.
Your ways
Listen,
are
we-
strange, Tabaxi.
Me and you see this as a value of life, yeah?
Yes.
The people we're dealing with will see it as a value of money. So if we can convince them that we also see it as a value of money, they will assume that the situation can be resolved through money.
It hurts me that you make sense.
I'm sorry, I'm very good at my job. But I think this is the way it has to be. That we should get back to the camp before people get suspicious. I'll explain it to her. If she doesn't play ball, doesn't really have a choice at this point.
Wait, I do not know much of the shit, what's the word? Biology of Aasimars. But we've been traveling for like a day, and we'll be traveling for several more. Won't she die of thirst?
Check her her like container, her
Okay.
quarters. See if there was any food. Or
Go
water.
check her quarters.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Alright.
So I don't know how long this will last for, so I may as well go pee now.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Well, they're having a interesting discussion. So,
Yeah.
you don't really see anything there.
No, just nothing. If I feel around in it a bit.
Well, you can see where she used to be, where she used to lie, but nothing except that.
Han, there's nothing. So here's what's gonna happen on this trip. She's either gonna starve. She's definitely gonna excrement herself. It's gonna stink like hell. It's gonna be uncomfortable for her and everyone involved. This is a terrible situation. Can we at least feed her and get her to the toilet?
That's acceptable.
Thank you, for fuck's sake.
Another thing. Don't think we tell the others.
Sure. Sure.
She's gagged now. She can make noise. We don't have much choice in the matter.
Sure. Just try hide it.
I just think we should keep it between me and you for as long as possible.
Okay, how about this? Explain the situation to her. If she agrees, sure, we do this. If she doesn't, we haven't got much choice but to tell the others.
Okay. Hi, Paladin.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Take the gag out of her mouth. Okay, Paladin, how old are you?
How old I am? I'm about 22 years old.
22. So
Yes.
you've been alive for a while.
Yes,
You've seen
one
a
would
few-
say.
You've seen a few birds and bees.
Hmm.
Is that a euphemism?
Shut the fuck up, Morgana.
You know... How long have you been in love with her? Those entire 22 years?
Yes. I
Okay.
just started traveling recently.
So you know not everyone is nice out there.
She just looks you up and down. Mm-hmm.
Me and my friend, and I'm sure our other comrades, would love to assist you. And we intend to. But, for the sake of keeping you and us alive, things might have to be a little uncomfortable for a while.
What do you mean by uncomfortable? Where am I going?
We're currently on our way to Karsten, which is a village not too far from here, a few days' travel.
Do you know why I'm going there?
We
Why-
have no
where's-
idea. We
why-
were paid to escort a cart. We didn't know you were in it. We only literally just found out, which is why we were so cautious.
Okay.
Now, we're going to try and get you out of whatever mess you're in. But in order to do that, we have to preserve as much of the original scenario as possible. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
She shakes her head. Please don't. Please. Can I go out?
It's very scary, I know. But we'll make sure you get food, we'll make sure you get water, we'll make sure you see the sun, which is a lot more than whoever put you in here was going to do for you. I'm gonna have to ask you to trust us, and I know you have no obligation to,
Or reason.
Yes.
but I think we're your best chance at this point.
Am I awake now?
Let me freaking roll on this shit.
Okay. I don't know what I missed when I went to pee.
Because, like, I don't think this has taken an hour, to be fair. But she not silently now. And you promise you're not taking me to the Underdark? Please.
None of us want to go to the Underdark, not even the Drow, and he's from.
Okay. I just really want to live.
Okay. We're gonna have to put you back in the compartment for now.
Well, let's tend to her before we do that, shall we?
Yeah, are you injured?
Well, you can see after the freaking...
Yeah, I'll see after her wounds.
She's
We'll feed
pretty...
her because it's been a day. How do we go about toiletries? Han, you wise tabaxi.
Okay, Paladin, I know you're a very smart girl. You remember the code I had you use earlier to get you out of there?
Mm.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Yeah.
What? Okay, we're going to change that up a little bit. Knock 10 times
Jesus.
if you need something. Don't knock at all if you don't. Because I'm sure a lot of people would love to know why we're traveling with an Aasimar. And even if we did free you, and we're walking down the side of the road with you next to the car in the daylight, and we're all happy,
How much?
I'm sure other people would love to take that happiness from you.
How much do I know about the Aasimar in this world, fiends? How are they handled? Like, how are they stranger than a tabaxi and a drow? It's just in a casual walking.
You know that Aasimars are like they're kind of the opposite of tieflings, which is like
devil infused and angel infused.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is more god and plain touch infused instead.
Mhm.
So they're like the opposite.
Yeah.
Descended from angels and pure good alignment creatures. You know, some of them is not always good, but most of them tend to be.
Yeah, we're looking more into. Are they a very hunted species, more so than
There
tabaxi and drow?
Not as hunted as tabaxi. There are very few of them, though.
Wait, tabaxi hunted in your world?
Well, not hunted, but you know, slaves.
This is news to me.
So listen on, right?
I've
If
been
we
living for
untied her,
40-something years.
she would just be another other part of our freak show. Less
I guess I'm
unusual
in the compartment
than
too.
you.
You're not hunted. It's just more normal to see tabaxi as, well, with collars on them and in the mines.
And Aasimar aren't really hunted either, but they're just a rarer side in general.
They're rarer side, yeah.
But they aren't
But
hunted.
not... No.
So,
Well, one of them is.
so letting her travel with us wouldn't be much more unusual than the rest of our ragtime.
We stick to original plans in. If someone is sent to check up on us and they see their payday walking around, it's not gonna go well.
Go back.
Tell you what, if it makes you feel better, we will free her hands, but she has to stay hidden.
I mean, personally, that would make me feel better, yes. And probably her as well.
She nods. Yes, it would. feel.
But you have to stay quiet. Can you do that?
I will certainly try.
We will help you so long as you stay quiet.
Okay.
Can I now tend to her wounds while he cuts
Yeah.
her arms loose?
You tend to her few bruises. You can see like a bit of bluish purple brown on her rib cage. Oh well, depending on how freaky she's still like close on. I tend to like her whole body or
Well, I mean, I guess I can ask her. Are you severely injured anywhere?
my body hurts, but it feels like bruising. I don't know what happened with the cart, but suddenly was thrown around a bit.
Oh. Yeah.
About that.
We'll try and avoid that in the future.
Please.
Not that we can control bandits, but maybe some bandits which are worse at riding horses. I'll just tend to the most severe bruises that I see.
You tend to her bruisings, and they lighten up a bit. Or like they don't seem as freaking what? Like you patch them up.
Yeah, and then I go get some food and water for her.
You feed her, and you put her in her snuggly car again.
No, we gotta still toiletries. Come on, hon.
Toiletries,
Ask,
but-
tell me, how are we gonna tend to her toiletries?
I told you before, she's going to knock 10 times if she needs to go, and we'll sort it out.
I mean, shouldn't we let her go right now? It's been a.
You need to go now?
Yes, please.
Alright, medic. You trained your whole life for this.
Social care.
You don't have to watch.
Oh, I don't intend to.
There you go.
And I'll help her like even further away, and we'll do the thing.
I'm going to try and keep line of sight at least on Sin.
She tinkles and she like, I'm ready now. You
You're
can
gonna
see
You're
the
going to have to
sun
drip
is.
dry.
What?
You're going to have to drip dry.
She shakes. Just, this is fine, I guess.
I take her back. It's like, for what this is worth, I am sorry about this, Pelton. But sadly, my companion speaks sense.
Damn those people who speak sense. And Morgana,
Yes?
you have a bit of night terrors upon this little battle you had earlier.
Uh-huh.
Is kind of reminding you of some past fighting, and you're trashing around a bit. See a glinting eye in your sleep.
Do I hear that?
No,
It's
well,
my dreams.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, only do I hear him thrashing about.
Oh,
how much do you thrash about? Trash about.
shouldn't they be doing the toiletry? At the
Sure.
meantime? Well, yeah, then pretty frantically in this case.
Okay. And you see the green, scaly eye looking hungrily at you. And Erica just sleeps very well. Woo! No caring, no.
What a wonderful half an hour it's been.
Yes.
Great.
Let's scout out the camp. See if anyone else is awake before.
Well,
we bring
at
it back.
the time you return, there's nobody awaking yet. There still looks like they're sleeping peacefully, except Morgana seems sweaty. from whatever is inside her head.
Okay. Slowly lead the horse down the hill towards where they are.
Yeah, you do that.
Like the horse and the cart.
The horse and the cart.
Yeah, like I see. We
Okay.
never unhitched the horse.
No. So, roll a perception check, Morgana and Erica.
Sure.
I mean, is she back in the... Is Peldest back in the car? Peldon? Peldest?
No, I'm bringing the cart to you.
Peldon. Okay. Okay.
12.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Erica,
If I was
Hell
behind
yeah.
in that.
can you roll me a perception roll? Oh.
Did it. Oh, really? Okay. Ah, yeah. Oh, it makes sense. Yeah.
A perception roll. Oh. Erica.
Give me a minute.
Yay! Okay. So Erica hears a bit of like moving in the background of her head. I don't know if she wants to react on it or is it just
Of course, I want to get a.
as you can see Hun standing with the horse in his hand.
Oh, what time is it?
It's still late. You should go back to bed.
Oh, but you're all being noisy.
It was mainly her, and I look at Morgana. I was taking the horse away so it wouldn't be spooked.
Spooked by what?
Morgana.
Sure.
You know, she pulls your mouth open when you sleep.
That is correct.
Didn't want the horse running off into the night.
Can you roll a freaking deception check?
Ew.
Well,
Guess who?
is she inciting me?
No, but I am. Roll a deception
You
check.
can't incite for a character. That's us.
19.
No. Okay, well,
Oh shit.
as you see,
Say, do I have any deception? No, fuck, it's 16.
no. As he, like, he's telling somewhat of the truth, but you can see, like, the little sweat pebbles under his fur somehow.
Ew.
Running over his nose. Just like,
You're sweating somehow.
Been a very intense night. Erica, please, for my own sanity tonight, could you please just go back to sleep
Sorry.
and forget
Stop
you
being
saw me?
noisy then. I
I
will.
I'm just gonna lead the horse down the hill and then I'll come back up.
Sure.
My backpack and all my stuff is still over there. Like, I have to come back.
I like put my tail around my neck.
As Erica goes to sleep yet again, Hun gets away with the card.
Alright, get her in here, fucking.
Sure.
I guess I do.
What about the others? I heard more voices than yours.
We
Yes.
don't need to trouble them with this information just yet.
Sure.
they will more than certainly be made aware of this by sheer chance. I feel like life is based on some tetrahedral possibility. For the time being, please, can we stick to the plan?
She nods as she goes inside the cart again. What about the tarps? You ruined them.
This is true.
This is true, but I have a spell called Mending.
Hey!
Some time.
I use some time to mend the tar back together.
As you can see, like, arcane threads spun out of your fingers to mend together the tarp again. Looking... It's still moved, but looks better and not cut into. And she lies down in a more comfortable position, at least. And you cover up with the top. Yeah.
Well, I'll give her my bedroll before she goes in as well.
Oh, it's like lie with, or like on
The
top of
liner
her.
inside, so it's soft.
Oh, she looks grateful up at you. Thank you a lot. Makes the situation just a bit better. You return with the cart?
No, they've got above the hill because Erica said not to make more noise.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we'll just go up and I guess
Oh.
hang out for the rest of time.
I'll sit on top of the cart.
All right.
So, you don't need to sleep more?
I mean, I should be alright. Provided I don't do anything too strenuous.
Hmm.
As you... Sun... It's not up yet, but you went early to bed, or relatively early to bed.
Alright.
So you guys wake up after a long rest.
Erica, where did our cart go?
How am I supposed to know? I've just woken up.
Wonderful. Where are the others?
As you can see, Sinward, you went back to the camp, right?
I was hanging out with Han.
With Han. As you can see, a little, not far away from you guys, you can see the cart.
Why is it over there? What were these clouds doing?
I'm
Morning.
hungry. I'm gonna go find a mouse.
I'm sure you can find yourself.
Can
some
we see
nice
them
mice.
awake?
You can see them stirring at the camp.
Can I go hunt a mouse?
If you want to stay here, I'll go pack
yes,
our
you
things.
can. Roll a
Hey,
nature survival check.
I think just my backpack is left up.
Okay, I'll go up, pack my things, grab Han's backpack, and stroll down
It's
again.
got a tick. Does it have?
Centurion, what did you do
I'm
to the
proficient fiends. What do I add?
cart? Did
You
something
just
happen?
you just click it.
Han moved it down because your sleep pattern scares the horse.
So you can see, like, in the bushes, one of the bushes has some berries in it. Under the berries, you can see a little nest of mice. You can hear them chirp away
Run at them.
as you catch.
I'm pretty sure I do not snort in Darien.
Let me see.
Snort.
You catch 3 mouses.
No, I snort all
my
of the
mouth?
drugs.
Well, if you want to in your mouth, but you can also catch it with your hand.
Does Morgana's?
No, she doesn't.
I need to get some more rum.
Hi guys. I like spit them in my hands. I caught the mouses. I'm gonna cook them. You want some?
How is Jen the one being all...
I should have
Busy now.
stick through it and started
Yeah, I'm-
rotisserie cooking them like
I
a
think I'm
kebab on the
good.
fire.
You start cooking the mice.
We need to go get some children soon, so I can finally eat something good again.
How far away are you from the cart?
You have a weird sense of
I'm up
humor.
on the hill.
Okay.
You have a weird sense of humor, my friends.
I do.
Do I cook the mice?
You cook the mice perfectly.
By the way,
Nom nom.
what are you
Nom
always
nom.
meditating on?
Hey, you're a cat and you want a mouse.
It's a state that elves can enter that
That's
they do
racist.
instead of sleep.
That's great. Do you want a mouse or not?
You don't need sleep? I heard stories, but I never actually believed them to be
What's the
true.
mouse she's offering? Like,
She's offering you a grilled mouse
On a stick.
on a stick. And you're the lucky one.
I try and
You know what?
meditate on my
I
teachings.
will take it.
I peel it off the stick. Here.
I'll save this for later. And
Yes.
Teachings.
Okay.
To be at peace with myself.
One mouse stick, let's call it.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom, nom,
All
nom.
gone.
So has it worked for you then? Yet.
So far, very little. I meditate better, but there's room for improvement.
I hope you will find what you're seeking for, Sin.
Oh, so do I. So do I.
So,
shall we be on our way?
Okay. Do we need to take the sticks?
What sticks?
The
Which
one we
stick?
made the fire with.
We'll get
I'm pretty
more
sure
in
they
the
burn by
next
now.
fireplace. That's usually how that works.
Okay.
You should probably fill in the fire pit, though, to be courteous to other travelers. Also say thank you to the land for...
Thank you, land. Pet.
And you too.
the land purse. No. You two don't thank the land.
No?
You guys not gonna thank it?
Come on, give it a kiss.
I'm pretty sure it will do fine without my...
But you sweat on it.
I don't think
Yeah.
the land is conscious.
Maybe not, but you believe in spirits and gods, yes?
I thank the land begrudgingly.
Just because I do not speak loud prayers and do not burn incense doesn't mean I do not respect living beings.
When I
I
was a
just want
kid,
us off.
my mother would make us collect small flowers from the surrounding forest before bringing them back to camp, and every morning we would arrange them in a little circle and bury them under a mound of dirt.
Ooh, that's fun. That sounds fun.
When I was a kid, I had a loving family.
Family. Huh.
Did they die?
Yeah.
Eh.
The point of the story was that the forest never betrayed us. So if you return what is the earth's to the earth, it will return to you in kind.
Do you have a story then where someone did not return to the earth and they got punished for it?
I do, and it resulted in the death of almost my entire race. So if we could move past that story.
Alright, let's not speak of such things anymore.
Thank you.
Let's move on.
As you.
How sad, it sounded like something really entertaining.
Oh,
Let's not speak of the past.
I ignore it.
her.
Let's
excuse me.
dwell on the future, which is the road ahead. Onwards, companions.
Okay. As you. I'm just gonna fucking travel until you fucking get to the. You follow the tree line. Right.
Do we want to keep following the tree line? Do we want to head back to the path?
How about
Uh,
we
Path.
use the road?
I mean, on one hand, path
gonna
means
go
not getting
faster.
lost.
Yeah.
On the other hand, most bandits will lure
and
at a
it's,
path.
and it's gonna go faster, I'd say. So, and we not run risk of anything breaking.
Yeah, I suppose from where we are, path would only make it longer as well, right? I mean, the staying off the path would only make it take longer.
Yeah,
Criminals have to be wary of roads.
let us head back to the path.
As you head up on the path, the nice steady path, you see again people traveling around or starting to.
I
At this
pull
time
up
of
my
day.
cloak, pull up my second layer of cloak,
Secondly,
pull it deeply so I can not have my eyes burned, and so they have one
not their eyes burn
creature
either.
less. They have one creature less to gawk at.
Okay. People are still gawking though.
Hello.
Mind
No?
if I borrow your map?
I hand him my map.
So if we travel for a day of uninterrupted travel, we should be able to set up shop in the forest on the opposite side of the river.
Yes, and it will be most likely another 1 to 2 days from there before we reach our destination.
Sounds about right.
Hand it back.
Take
I
back.
think I did something wrong with the map.
Well, for now, I guess we can just roll with it.
I mean, I don't know why you did wrong, but everything seems alright with us.
It's more the travel time per hex,
You wanted this to take a lot longer?
and wanted it to take less.
Oh. I mean,
think-
suddenly a gust of wind!
You can feel the nature granting you safe passage.
We're filled with
feel-
determination! And
Determination.
suddenly we speed ahead.
Well, I think. Where the fuck did I write it?
Alright, where are we now?
Yeah. Okay, you're here. You travel for as long as you can.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Whoop. As you travel through hills and forest, you come to a bridge. A wooden bridge expanded with ropes. It doesn't seem like a lot of carts and horses passes through here.
But
Right.
can they?
Well, there's enough space for a car to come through. Yes.
Maybe somebody should go ahead and make sure that everything is gonna be alright.
If you and Erica scout it out,
I nominate you, Morgana. Clearly
I
you're
can. Yes.
the most voluptuous of our group.
What do I roll the scout?
we've got Erica for the tracking. We're going to keep her safe. Me and Zin can keep care of the car.
What would I do, Fiend?
For roll a perception.
Well, up, sure.
Not a
Interesting.
persuasion. Perception.
Whoopsies.
Hey.
Well, up,
Yes.
What an interesting adjective. But sure, I can go ahead.
As you also scouting, Morgana?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Okay, roll a perception.
Can Morgana roll if she understood my joke?
Roll what humor check, please.
Which one would that be? Intelligence? Or
No, well,
I don't.
I mean,
So
you
mine's
tell me.
Intelligence.
It somehow isn't working. I click on perception, but it doesn't roll.
Do a d20 on the dice roller.
I
Add it
guess.
annually.
Yeah, sure. Old fashioned.
Oh,
And
do
it's
you input the value thing?
Oh. You mean the last one? Attributes and abilities, or?
Yeah, no, so if you click it,
Yeah.
right, there is a pop-up window saying, with advantage? No, normal roll. Roll.
Yeah,
I mean, why don't you just tell me if you understand what I said?
well, you said voluptuous, right?
Yeah.
How is that good?
Do you know what it means?
Well, yeah, but how does that qualify her to be scouting ahead?
I'm voluptuous.
I was saying that you're the fattest one. Check if the bridge holds your weight.
Sure. I see.
Fuck's sake.
He's politely calling you chunky.
What love is.
So, you look ahead, you can see other tracks, or horse tracks. People have been riding here before. Other than that, it seems pretty calm.
It's pretty calm. Why don't we cross this bridge?
Very well. Shall we go? Send just a horse and one of us to put as least amount of strain as possible on it?
You guys actually test away, or did you just look at the bridge?
I do a merry jig on top.
Also, could you check the other side of the bridge and make sure that area is good?
Fiend,
might
I
already
hit it
crossed
with my tail.
You hit it with it seems like a pretty sturdy bridge, but it has a little bit of it moves.
It seems pretty sturdy. I mean, it's pretty good.
So while they're gone, can
Yeah.
I pull Sin round to the top side of the cart, flip the right stick in through, and tell him to mend it?
Wait, what are we mending?
I cut open a little hole in the top,
Why?
push the rat and the stick through.
What did he push through? Oh.
The
Is there
rat
anything-
we gave him.
Right.
He wants to feed the rat to her.
You're feeding a rat to her. Fine, I'll mend the goddamn
It's not a
tar.
rat, it's a mouse.
A mouse.
Mouse.
You can hear a bit of munching. Go.
It tastes like chicken, right?
I'm uncertain if this counts as tending to her or if that is just cruel.
I mean, the other option is fully slicing open the cart and making her a full course meal.
Or just put in a ration.
We'll do that too. Make
I'll
sure you
look for
tell her
bear.
Tell her it's a ration. Tell her to ration it.
God damn it, Han.
Sure.
Okay, as who of you went scouting on the other side?
Well, that would be. Yeah, Morgana across the bridge.
I hit it with my
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah, you get that. It's sturdy. It's still moving. It's not a what do you call it?
Stiff or.
Yeah, it's not a stiff bridge. It moves. and-
Rickety.
rickety bridge, but it should be possible to get a cart across.
Right.
Now, Han, listen, right? If this bridge
I
fails,
understand the stakes.
There's a bridge. You can hear like a little. There's a bridge. Please.
So, I think maybe I should stay next to the cart when we're going across. And if things do go south, there's like a 70% chance that I could save me and one other if things were to go wrong.
I'll jump in if you need help. I'll stay on the other side for now.
Is everything alright on the other side, by the way?
On your side,
Yeah.
again, you can see the tracks of horses. You can see if them. Did you roll a perception?
I did. It's 12.
Well, you can see some of the track leads off the path.
Interesting. Huh. Bridge should be pretty stable. There were some carts that
Right.
Ours shouldn't be too much of a business. When in doubt, just take something off the cart and carry it above if you
Well,
must.
Grand High Inquisitor, after you.
Can I investigate the tracks going off the path, maybe where they are? Where
Yeah,
they've gone?
sure.
Okay. I mean, it's nothing else too noteworthy. But...
I guess move with the cart. Keep my hand on this cart because it's really
You
comfortable.
see nothing Morgana Snow.
Oh well. Must
You-
be a
you-
shortcut, I guess.
It's probably like maybe another town is down there somewhere.
People in this country are
fun.
weird. What do I know?
As you taking over the cart, or the cart over the bridge.
Yeah, our tabaxi
La,
is
la, la,
while I'm
la, la.
standing behind.
Erica took the horse across, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll animal handling check, Erica, please.
What the frig was that? Hey.
Animal handling.
Animal handling.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, the horse is like, you can see it, it's scared of like the whole hide and river thing. But you being so nice
Don't
and
worry.
giving so many cuddles is
Everyone dies eventually, but it's not your day to day.
it finds your soothing words reassuring as it moves with you over the bridge.
We definitely got a faulty horse.
Hey, I paid
Yeah.
good money for that horse.
I'm
And it's
sure
a
you did.
shit.
You guys are pulling the cart across?
Harness.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like on the backside pushing it.
Make only you.
Just
Alright.
me.
Just you. Roll we
Motorboat.
yeah, motorboat.
Roll
no,
motorboat.
what is it called? Strength?
10?
It's hard to push yourself. And you can see like at some point the wheels start like going friendly towards the edge of the bridge.
Gonna keep it up.
You keep it up, you're trying, I know it's hard to see you sweating,
If
but
if it's going slowly, that's exactly what I want.
okay, as slowly as possible. You steer it like zigzaggy across the bridge and it wobbles. You can hear like a whimper down in the cart.
Keep quiet.
She just knocks once on the side. And you get the cart across.
Just fall on my hands and knees.
I walk across the bridge leisurely.
Well then, that wasn't so difficult.
Let's hope there are no more bridges.
According to the map, there shouldn't be any more, right?
If this is a current map.
True, I guess.
As you continue for a while on the other side of the river. Can everybody roll me a perception check?
Oh,
Look,
no.
you with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
our dark one.
12.
20.
11.
Why are you rolling twice? Oh, right.
24!
You just told me I had disadvantage. What do you mean why I rolled twice?
Critical!
Disadvantage, you know. Like,
24!
24. So,
Critical, yeah.
Morgana and Erica.
Main
Erica sees it a bit more clearly, but like there's a lot of hoof tracks on the road, Erica can see like in the edge of the road some pieces of wood, not like natural wood with bark,
Sticks!
more like processed wood, like
Boards?
But
yeah, a
Plank.
plank.
Planks.
Sticks!
10-foot pole.
10-foot pole? No,
is there a 10-foot pole?
no.
I
guess.
can see sticks!
Where's a 10-foot pole vendor when you need them?
Well,
Sticks.
it's a legendary to find this thing, so no.
I tell everyone, sticks!
Sticks?
Oh, they
And I-
did they break your bones?
No! What was that?
Do not.
Do not!
So what is with the hoof tracks? They're going off.
I
road
can
or
see.
Well, you can see like there's been a lot of hoof tracks right where you are.
Erica, with your elf senses, can you decipher what horse this was? What type
But-
of horse?
I'm not an elf. I'm a tiefling.
Oh shit! I apologize for the racism. I just assumed you were a wood elf.
We're
How
horns.
different.
racist of you, sir. I do not think you can get pink elves.
I'll have you know.
You're so in tune with the forest. I thought you were. I'm sorry.
I'll have you know I'm a wood elf.
Yeah, let me check that out.
How
What
could-
kind of horse was it? Fiends?
How could you mistake her, good sir? She's clearly an angel.
Roll
Rubbing Erica's head.
a nature check, I guess.
Look, rubbing my head. There's freaking horns in the way.
Let me brush my hair behind
Rubbing-
my horns.
Rubbing her horns in this case.
18.
Some of the tracks are like deeper than others. Of the horses.
What kind of horse?
From the hoof prints.
Mhm.
It's like, can she tell if it's like a riding horse or a war horse?
Yeah, it's like the like heavy hooved. You assume is a kind of what do you call it? Cart horse? What do you call them? Like the big sturdy one.
Begins with a shush.
What?
Is that
A pack horse, yes. But you
Ah,
also
okay,
see
makes sense.
some lighter ones. More like of a running type horse.
I think it was a pack horse. Maybe a running horse, maybe? Maybe there was more than one.
There was more than one horse.
A caravan then.
Can I unhitch the horse and like pin it to the ground? Do we have any? Erica, you like sticks?
I do, yes.
Do you think you could find a big, sharp stick that could be hammered into the ground?
I go find.
What's on your mind now, Tabaxi?
What do I roll to go find some sticks?
You'll
So that-
find a stick in the forest. Don't worry about it.
I found it. I found the stick. Here,
Pat her on the head. Good girl.
sticks.
And I pick up the stick and I'm like, get it, and I throw it.
Sticks.
Do you do that at Erica or the horse?
To Erica.
I'll fetch stick.
Like tickle her tummy. And then-
She's
and then-
more a cat than the tobacco.
No, she's
then
a
I-
dog.
Must maybe spill my
Didn't
drink.
The cat is petting the dog.
Squish the cat.
So,
What?
Morgana,
What is it?
answer your earlier question. If this is an ambush point and our
Okay.
horse spooks easily, we should disconnect it from the cart so we don't have a repeat of what happened last time.
And just pull our card ourselves, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
we can scout the area.
That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should
I
mention.
mean, unless you want to pull the cart, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I'm not eager to do that. Besides, I believe I'm not quite suited for this task.
Yeah, I feel
Maybe
like I have minus strength these days.
Maybe I
Do you?
should. Negative strength. How's that supposed to work? Maybe I should mention that some of the tracks seem to have gone off the road. Maybe you're alright. Well,
I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute.
Right, gang, split and look for clues.
What?
maybe we two should actually scout ahead. Go with me?
It's a
Okay.
Scooby-Doo.
You Scooby doing this? As you look, roll an investigation.
Okay, this let's see.
It looks so weird to have the dice enabled.
Yeah, like, why is that? It's just
But
white.
you all can see it now?
I mean, I just see white, and then suddenly the number appears.
Well, I have a 13. Do I find any baddies? Anything dangerous?
Well, you find like the tracks are running off in different directions into the forest.
Okay. They're about the same age, so...
Well, it's horse tracks.
No, car tracks, just hoof.
Hoof
Hoofs.
hoof
okay.
tracks.
Hoofs, I see. Weird. Bandits on horseback? Why would they split up? This is really abnormal. Maybe we should
Yes.
actually...
Hmm?
Well, I got more tracks getting off the beaten path. I don't know. Something is odd here. And maybe we should also leave the road.
You come to a part where the road. Well, are you standing still or are you walking while doing this?
I guess we're still moving while we, discuss this matter. Just at a slow
The cart
pace.
was stationary
Oh, was it? Okay.
because no one was pushing it, and the horse isn't connected to it, so it's not moving.
Oh, really? Okay. So yeah, maybe we should actually leave the road since others seems to have done the same. So.
How do you know they didn't get killed and then their cart got taken off the road?
Well, not their cars got taken off the road, but they left the road with their horses. Maybe the bandits themselves. I don't know, but well,
What do you think, Sin?
How big is the ratio between carts going off path and carts on path?
Well, it's hooves.
Hoofs.
Still.
just
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
should be.
at some point it seemed pretty dense, but then they started to spread out.
So there's a lot going off path?
Well, it differentiates. It's different between where you are, as they seem to spread out like a bit after a bit,
okay.
like not all at the same point.
How many people do we estimate?
Phew.
Or how many horses? Maybe doesn't have to be
4
4 horses.
horses.
Why don't we follow those tracks just on foot for a while? And if we don't see a bandit camp or something of the sort nearby, we'll take it.
And leave the cart exposed.
Well, some of us
I'm not
stay,
leaving
some
the
of us
cart.
scout.
Further investigate the tracks. Sounds about right.
How about our dog and our fighter? Scout said, yet again.
Who are you referring to with these nicknames?
I don't know, does
Or-
dog or fighter speak to you?
Well, I hope for you that you didn't meant me when you said dog. As for the fighter, I can see that. Well, I'll
In-
gladly go ahead if somebody accompanies me.
Interesting, tell me, did you retrieve a stick when after Han threw it previously.
What's going on? Some tracks are being investigated.
Are you tired? Erica, you wanna help me you wanna play hide and seek?
Oh. I don't like hide and seek.
Okay. Well, you wanna go meet some new friends?
Huh?
You wanna meet some new friends?
Maybe why?
I believe I wanna go see who made these tracks in the dirt. You come along?
Hmm.
Come on, please.
But they left loads of wood. Wouldn't the horse and cart be like destroyed?
I don't know. How about we ask them when we find them?
Okay.
All right.
Job done.
Be sure to scout out for a while and not just walk in, walk out.
We'll make sure to get a good look. Don't worry. Also, I want to surprise them, so we should try to be a bit quiet, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it could lead like an hour into the woods. Who knows?
Just don't run up because you get bored, right? Bored.
Oh,
Come here, yeah.
I sure
pick up
will
a stick.
And yeah, we gonna follow the tracks stealthily.
I'm gonna stick my stick into the ground and draw a line from where the horse and cart is to where we're going so I don't get lost.
Roll a stealth checks, you two.
We don't know if they're nice people, but well, let's still see.
18. Even with my stick.
Even when you're
with-
scraping the ground. 18, 21. You guys are avoiding some of all the branches and sticks that have fallen to the ground as you move through the forest. You keep. How long do you want to keep following the tracks?
Half an hour.
Yeah. that'll be-
Okay, after like 15 minutes, the track seems to disappear.
Right.
It's gone.
Hmm.
Where does it like cut off from? Is it like back onto a path, or is it just stopped?
Just stopped.
Is the terrain any different? Like, is it on?
It's roll an investigation.
I ask Han, you wanna let her out for a bit?
5.
Don't think it'd be wise. We don't know when they're coming back.
5. Okay.
I'm starting to
tracks
dislike
just
our
seem
dog.
to disappear out of the blue.
Alright, can I try to, make my own
What?
conclusions?
You can make the conclusion that no horse went further here.
Okay.
Should probably head back then and tell everyone what we found.
Yeah. I don't like this. Something weird is going on here. Alright, yeah, we go back, I assume.
Follow my stick trail.
About,
A really good idea.
let's see, as you guys are heading back through the forest, let me just, Did I break this again?
Maybe.
know.
Possibly.
Can I move? Okay, I move.
I want to ask this now. Is this going to be a shorter session, or are we just going until we want to stop?
I think we're going to about 10, if that's alright.
That sounds
Okay, I might have to leave a bit earlier because I still have not finished unpacking. Like,
That's
I
okay.
just set up my PC to play.
good. Sure.
Okay.
The most important thing.
I mean, I would love to get to a near cast in this session.
You are near Castle.
Nearer, we're like halfway there.
I want to get to the
Yeah.
gates.
Yeah, around there.
Well, let's see how far we go. Can go. Get. Whatever.
But
We head back to the
yeah,
On our way back, yeah.
on the way back. Yeah.
okay. And you go back. You see Han and Sin standing, kind of.
While
Yeah.
they're gone, can I
Yeah.
use speak with animals?
Yes.
Of the horse.
Oh, wait.
Yes. What do you? What are you
Curious.
asking or telling the horse?
You know nothing, horse.
So we might not have got off on the right foot.
Oh.
It
But-
swings tails. No.
And I understand that there was fire and someone may have summoned some vines which sort of maybe strangled you a bit, and you know, it was crazy. There was kobolds, arrows. Oh,
You're wearing nice, you know.
I know it wasn't nice, but you also weren't very nice. I was trying to get you to calm down, but you just pulled me away. And that really hurt me.
Why can't the horse have like a Cockney accent or something?
But how do Cockney accents sound?
I
Cockney.
was really hoping like I don't know the name of it, but it's like you're alright, love. I was really hoping for that.
I'm not really okay, mate. Like the wine hurt a lot of my neck.
Do the accent you were doing before, please.
No, because now this is the accent.
I can't understand what you're saying.
I'm a horse. I don't talk
I don't
very
believe you.
clearly, you know. No, it's like, but you hurt me a lot.
And I understand that. And I'm saying that now we're here, we have a chance to get off. Like, start again, turn over a fresh leaf.
Give me an apple.
I don't have an apple, but
Sugar cube.
don't have a sugar cube. But if you're a good horse until we stop traveling for the day, I'll give you 10 of the juiciest berries you've ever had.
I have pretty juicy berries in my lifetime.
No, I'm not cowboy.
Don't think you've ever had these berries. These are magic berries.
Are these shots into the head? It's-
Magical berries. I call them good berries.
Are you ready? Yes. The greatest spell.
Neri berries.
No, good berries. The
Good
shit.
berry.
Everyone
Oh,
reminds
but-
me of
What?
death.
That's
Why?
that's only if we get attacked or there's fire or there's arrows, you don't instantly run away, because then I'm gonna have to use the good berries on my friends to make sure that they don't die.
What if kill?
You won't. We'll protect you. That's why we're here. We're here to make sure you safely get to where you need to go and home, back to
City.
back to
Yeah.
Captain
Hold him snap. Hold him snap.
Demur.
Yes.
Yeah, you remember Captain Demur?
Yeah. It's nice. I like them.
Yeah, she's a very nice lady, and she said that I need to take good care of you, and that's what I intend to do. But I can't take care of you if you're running away from me, okay?
I'll try. For
Okay. Now give it a hug and stroke its mane.
it likes it. It's like
Then it
flop 60
becomes
years.
that horse app where you date the male horse.
Swipe left. Or is it swipe
Okay.
right? I don't know. I don't know Tinder jokes.
I,
No,
swipe
it was
right.
that anime app where you date a horse.
Oh, that's also yeah. Oh, the pigeons.
Have to
yeah,
boyfriend.
Pigeons.
We've gone too far.
Okay,
Let's get
the
back to the cart and keep moving.
Sin
Yeah.
can like. Are you saying any to this? Because he's just talking like a
Like a
freaking-
horse.
Yeah. And the horse seems to talk back.
I mean, I know of animal speech, so I'll let him have to talk to his horse.
I'm talking about sin. Horses, man, they're great.
I'm sure they are.
Hopefully, he's not gonna run away.
Do that guy have a sugar cube?
Does he have a reason to?
Hey, Sin, do you have any sugar on you?
Give me some sugar, baby. Give me some sugar.
Wait, can the horses understand me, but I can understand the horse?
It asked Hun.
Okay.
And I asked you.
Do I have sugar somewhere in my herbalist tool?
You
Oh.
herbalist tools?
Yeah.
You let's say you.
Sugarcane local to
Yeah. Let's say you have a sugar cane, or like a sugar row. What is it called?
Cane.
The root thing. Cane? No, the root.
Sugar root?
Yeah.
Oh, carrots. I don't know.
No, it's not like it is. Let me.
Ooh.
Sugar. There are sugar carrots where I think most sugar is made from.
Sugar beet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
that?
You
sorry,
have a
sorry.
bit
we
of
call beets. Yeah, we call them basically carrots. Carrotish.
sugar beets are freaking delicious.
Alright.
Take half his sugar beet. Is that okay?
Sure. I can restock later.
Give you the coin for it.
How much does sugar beets cost?
I don't know. I didn't know that was what a thing.
5 silver.
Yeah, let's say
5
some.
silver!
Well,
Yeah.
5 silver!
They're really good sugar beets.
let me freaking look up my book here.
Alright, listen.
Okay, give me a second. You can just keep going if you want to instead of freaking discussing.
I like how
Good.
stingy. It's how stingy.
I have no
Obvious.
money.
You have no money.
Yeah, sure.
We gave you money. Remember when he paid you back for a horse that probably cost less?
Do you remember when I threw it away to make a point?
No, actually I do not.
You don't remember when I took it from you and threw it instantly?
What?
No, I'm gonna have to rewatch that in my elf vision.
Yeah, at the end of the last session when you guys paid me, I threw it into the woods.
Why?
Okay, wait. So what happened? What did you
Because
guys
it was
say?
a baby. So to make a point, I threw away your money.
You threw away his money?
You don't remember? Does no one remember this?
No!
Oh.
Okay, it didn't happen. I've got the extra 5 gold. Here you go, here's a gold piece.
Thanks!
Thanks. Jeez.
You throw away his.
I don't know,
I
no
I
one
didn't.
remembers this.
No, I didn't.
Did we have like a collectively?
We maybe just didn't pay attention.
Maybe you wanted to do it, but you didn't say.
But I'm
it,
pretty
or
sure
don't
we
have
would
it.
have
said it.
scared about the gold
Maybe that's not
afterwards if
the
you
most
threw it
likely.
away.
It was after the whole horse debacle.
Yeah, but I'm sure we would have tried looking for it.
Yeah, but is everyone okay saying I didn't do that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Go
because
for it.
Because no one remembers it, even though I was trying to be
Here.
really dramatic.
Let's say a fucking sugar root, like friend.
He
Cause
gave
right
me a
is-
gold.
He gave you a gold
And
for.
that's
a
the
fucking
end of it.
sugar.
I don't
Okay.
have any chains, so gets the gold. And I'm taking the whole sugar root.
Yeah,
good.
he's taking the whole sugar root.
alright.
You know this to be the most expensive sugar root in the whole world.
I turned back to the horse.
Well, I just paid 5 silver for an apple, so that's
I just paid my livelihood to get you this sugar cane.
It's like, see, it trots like a bit in this, like, you know, I don't know how do a happy horse like it trots, right? Where it's standing like, ooh, sugar, yes,
It stands.
No,
Learn
it
lights a
doesn't.
lot.
And it like trots up and down. Right. like-
Enjoy. Just be a good horse, and you'll get more. And some really good berries.
That's so good as the berries.
I think by now we should actually be back.
Yeah,
on
you're
time.
well. It took you guys about 40 minutes, so
So you
But
get back
yeah.
and talking to a horse.
haggling
Oh,
for freaking
You made a
food.
friend, Han. That's nice.
So you're friends again. Good to see that. About 15 minutes from now, the tracks just disappear. It makes me quite uncomfortable. We should probably just try to get as far as we can.
Which are they telling us of this track?
Yeah.
So if we tack half a day onto our travel, we can follow a river upwards and follow the tree line back down to the path, and we should circumvent it.
Well, why not just follow the path?
The tracks disappear, don't they?
The
Yes.
ones into the forest?
In the forest,
The
yeah.
horse tracks.
But I don't think we didn't check the path, did we?
Ew, let's go down the path then. Let's risk.
Okay.
The horse should be fine. The cart should be fine. The horse is fine. So everyone good to go down path?
Path.
I find it risky, but sure.
Yes.
It
path.
might be risky, but I think it's more likely that maybe something lured them into the forest if the tracks just disappeared.
I'm a foreigner, so I guess most of us are foreign to these lands.
I am
We are-
not. Can I make some sort of roll to see if there's some sort of creature, some sort of happening that I know of that is similar to this, its origin?
Well,
Sure.
but wouldn't you agree that the guys who ever here lay ambushes know the area quite better than you and would be able to get us even better if
I am talking to the DM directly. What's the roll I make?
You're in
Oh,
your
okay.
head. Roll a freaky. Let's go for a history check
Ah, my favorite.
of the lanes.
Natural 20!
So 19.
Yeah, but it's a natural 20.
Yeah. So like these parts, it's known there is some bandits roaming around. But they have like their own routes
Mhm.
to go at. Not as many robbings happens in the daytime.
So, this type of tracks that suddenly disappear is not a thing I know of. That's not usual
Well,
happenstance.
Well, it's not unusual because it's just it's a pretty big chance that it's bandits.
How did the bandit suddenly make the horse disappear?
Maybe there's a secret entrance.
You
Maybe
don't
they
know
use
because
they
Well,
could use less magic, who knows?
let's stay on the path, I assume.
Right. Well, it's still day, right? So we should keep
Yep.
going.
We continue on. I reattach the horse. All the good stuff.
So, do you go until about night time? You moved about.
Well, knowing this, we should maybe look that we find a really well to defend tactical point. Maybe stop early if we find one.
Yeah. We'll just look around. As night approaches, we can look around for places to spend the night.
Well, it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You went early in the morning, so let's say that's about 6. That's 4. It's about 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, let's tell for at least 2 more hours before we start looking out for a place to maybe spend the night.
I would look for a plane so that we see them coming, at least.
I
Yeah.
think forest would be better.
But staying in the forest?
Well, staying
Forest.
somewhere secluded where the cart isn't like a sore thumb.
I guess.
True.
So you travel by the path still?
Looking for anywhere that's like surrounded by trees or is like a divot in some hills.
Okay. So you get to like the outskirts of the forest you're traveling in. Like there is like some freaking, oh my god, words English.
That's why I always have a translator.
There is
open.
like little lakes strewn about with some trees, some of the big rocks again.
Mm.
It's hilly, kind of looking like the sea. It goes a lot up and down all the way.
Could we hide the car between the hills?
Yeah.
Slide a cart behind some rocks, maybe set up camp a little ways away from it.
Sounds good. Maybe even spare the fire so that we don't give ourselves away.
Great idea.
Okay. So you spend some time to find a little cozy hill to
no.
set camp at. What? Oh no! What?
Your voice went.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's fine for the rest, right?
And I advise not
It's
moving
okay,
the
it's
car
came
in the
back.
middle of the night. It might
Okay.
give us ourselves away.
Okay.
How about me and Erica take first watch? You wanna
Yes.
ask her some stuff, and then Sin can take second.
I can. And our human takes the full 8 hours necessary
Yes,
for a healthy sleep release.
Humans can't see him at night, right? So what do we even need him for? Sorry,
Well,
Lord
Yes.
Nana. No offense.
Racism.
Well, feel free to pay me right now, and I will prepare the meal.
The three races that get racism. being racist.
Well, when you
Um,
think
that-
about
that-
it,
Well,
everything we can do is better.
We are the superior race.
That's
We
true.
collectively.
Our children would be beautiful.
I don't think they would.
I think there would be some of the most horrendous things to see the
Freaking
light of day.
cats with horns.
That would be fine. It would
Cats.
Patches of fur, patches of skin.
Well, I gotta admit,
Wonderful.
sometimes
One like
I put probably
elven
fancy
eye,
it,
one
like,
cat eye.
and she pinches it a little.
Freaking abomination sauce.
A furry demon tail.
Ugh. You
That's
set
alright.
up cab.
Guys, I think I left my bedroll at the last campsite.
Can
damn
I
it.
just hit Han up real quick? I assume I'll have to take care of it.
Well, what did you want to do again?
He wants to pull me to the side.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
pulling this
yeah,
on
yeah,
like
yeah.
I assume I have to take care of it.
Yeah, so if I stay awake with Erica, she still needs to get her sleep afterwards. And you wake up, you should got your 4 hours of trance.
A good point.
Excuse me, Mr. Han, I have a bedroll.
Oh, that's fine, Erica. I wouldn't want to defile such a beautiful young lady's.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bad
Such
girl.
a charmer.
I push even more pink.
Well, I sit back down in the special sitting position that I always forget what it is called.
Fetal position.
Veal position?
Fetal.
No.
Isn't that what you lie like?
Tailor
down,
seat.
hugging yourself?
Cross-legged. I
Oh.
don't know. Fucking fetus position my ass.
Sure.
And I focus on my core, and I drift off left to my own thoughts.
I sit and play with the grass.
We're just contemplating something for about an hour and 10 she's
Alright.
well, laying herself to sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a little chair out of sticks and leaves. Is that something I can do? Just like not like an actual chair, but like a haphazard sort of forest equivalent.
So, kind of like a nest?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, you make
I
a
guess.
little nest. Freaking.
No, I'm gonna offer it to Erica to sit in.
Ooh, thank you for this.
Oh,
I'll lean up against up towards the woodish side, so I'm not like pushing in on it.
Nest? Question mark.
This is a traditional seat from my tribe.
Ooh.
Call fucking bullshit.
My mother was extremely good at making them. Unfortunately, my skills do not lie in that, considering that I didn't have time to learn those kinds of things. So,
What was her name?
my mother's name is a. Don't feel like I'm close enough to tell you that.
What was her name, though? Was it a pretty name?
It was a name that inspired many a tabaxi.
My mother called her Mimia.
Ah, you tieflings have such short names.
No, my mother was an elf.
Your mother was an elf.
Yeah.
That's interesting. How did that work out?
I was adopted.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
So you don't know your parents?
No, I was found in a pile of grass. A small pink blob.
I suppose that's why you're so fond of nature.
Yeah. I like sticks.
Well, I could show you a few tricks with sticks.
oh.
Stick tricks.
The 6 stick tricks.
Alright then.
And I show her how to, like, braid different little creatures out of sticks.
Oh,
Things.
sugoi.
Yeah,
I do that for the rest of the watch.
for the rest of the watch. Okay.
Has anything happened during
Listen-
this watch?
Yeah, listening out to the top mainly while that's happening.
Well, the top doesn't do anything.
Sweet.
So your watch is pretty uneventful.
Was my night sleep cycle tends to close, these vivid images of traumatic past events come up again, and sweat starts pouring out,
No. Look at Sin. He's
Yeah.
sweating.
and I wake up with a silent scream as every night.
Do you mind? We're talking about sticks.
My apologies.
So itchy.
Funny.
So, do you two guys go to bed?
I'm tired. Good night, hon.
Good night, Erica.
I'll hand Han my bedroll.
I'll push it back to him and curl up with my tail.
Floof.
I lift an eyebrow and then...
In the fetal position.
Oh shit, I never did eyebrows.
You never do. Oh, well, you have eyebrow.
This eyebrows, but they're blue, I just fucking realized.
Well,
They're
yeah, I
just
can't
very thin.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
they're
haven't-
blue.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
eyebrows are blue on this fucking picture.
Well, can still change it as you.
Nope, it's permanent. Well, you can.
Canon.
It's canon now.
Yes, white hair and blue eyebrows.
As
And all his other hair is also blue. Just his head hair is blue.
what
white.
do Sin want to do?
I wait for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, till I hear Erica's breathing go into a state where I'm sure she's asleep.
And you hear 10 quick knocks.
Yeah, I unsheathe my dagger again and I waltz over to the cart. Cut her out.
She pops up. She looks around.
She pops off.
They're like, this is a
It's like opening a Coke bottle.
I grab a bit of food and I carry her away a bit from the camp.
Oh, yes, he's still bound. That's right. Yeah.
While I sleep, I'm gonna go get a yogurt. I'm hungry.
Right.
Okay.
Sleep yogurt.
Eating a yogurt in her sleep. No, she's still chewing on that mouse.
She go do her business.
We do
Get her
go.
well fed.
Yeah,
Do I need to go back in there?
sadly.
As she lies down again. Can you stop feeding me mice?
Hopefully. I'll try and make sure that Han doesn't torture you any further with this weird food.
Thank you.
And I think there's only 1 or 1.5 more days.
Yeah. As you
It comes to an
lie,
end soon.
I can't wait.
Neither can I.
As she lies into the wagon again, can you roll me a perception?
Yeah. If I find it, I'm a bit slow today. Okay, perception. Natural 20. Boom.
I've
Damn.
gotten all you good luck today. Yeah?
So I'm mending this.
As you
Oh,
As I'm mending it, what
you
happens?
saw us into a new screen.
What? I mended us into a new screen?
You critically successed us into a new screen.
I'm so good.
as you can hear a bit of some kind of sniffing and like paws threading lightly onto the ground.
Is that horse okay?
Can I make it out? What? The origin of the sound? What it is?
Well, as you look closer, you can see.
Ooh, we have a picture.
Da, da,
Wait, what's going on?
Are
We
you
have a
making the
picture.
John Cena theme or?
Well,
da.
Fiend's describing it now.
Oh,
As you can see some from the dark abyss of the night, you can see some wolves think they're sneakily, stealthily
Can I
going around.
cast light like in their direction? Like hang on, what's this? Let me make my character sheet. The good old character sheet a bit bigger.
sure. Because you're such a good care actor.
Light, what's this do?
Touch one object that's no larger than 10 feet in dimension.
Yeah, can I do that? And be like, this is light! It's not fire, but it's just, it might seem like. And also care, I don't know, dancing lights, like, ooh, there's lights! Fuck off, you wolf!
Roll, roll. You know you can call it the light, right?
Yeah, I'll make it, I wanna make it colored like fire! I wanna
Like
make
fire.
it seem like fire!
Oh, all right. So roll me an intimidation check. Are you yelling at them?
No, it's just fire. Wolves are scared of fire.
Sure they are. Roll intimidation.
Natural 20, not 12.
12 as you flail around your object, who is lighted in a red hue, and was it dancing lights?
Yeah. Light and dancing lights.
Dancing lights. Okay, as you cast those two spells, they look at each other. I want you to roll for initiative!
Can I scream?
By the way, do I not detect any of this with my 15 passive perception?
You're sleeping, so no!
Can I yell, to your feet? As I'm being charged.
But you might just hear that!
We have
Right.
initiative already on, don't we? Where is it?
No, you.
Initiative.
Are you sure? I thought we
that is
clicked it
initiative.
before.
Very good.
At the top of your character sheet.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
9.
19.
Okay, 19. Let me also roll up some initiatives.
Da-da-da-da-da. Well, at least we have light now.
1.
Apparently my ping's supposed to be really good here, so I'm like itching to play a game after this.
So, do we have 25 to 20? I
No.
take that as a
Sorry.
no.
No. No.
No. At 10. Okay, do we have 20 to 15?
18.
19.
18.
Good ass initiative.
Yeah, and it's
Definitely.
night, so I can maybe do something other than cast 2 spells for a change.
Why the fuck you guys never roll like this when we're playing?
Oh,
The
oh
campaign?
shit, what did I do with you? Oh, what?
When we're playing what, Tremere?
Yeah,
Any of the other campaign?
Maybe because it's luck-based, Jen. I'm not
Jen-
sure.
Beans effect!
I'm generally rolling shit, right? So this is the exception,
Tiff, you rolled 9, right?
just to keep me going.
Let's see.
She did.
We're gonna see. Next week I'm gonna roll 2 critical failures in succession, and yeah, that's gonna be the only one who doesn't make his rolls.
9.
Oh.
Nine.
I got it.
9.
9.
Let me get the freaking.
Let's see how well this works today. Ooh, it didn't freeze yet.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh, yeah,
freezing
yeah.
like a mother bitch last time.
It was hell
Like a mother bitch.
Mother-
Definitely.
Sure.
Ash. Oh, music.
Oh, music's already fucked. Here we go.
Music, are you okay? Music. Huh? Hey, everybody hear this? It's not just me.
Indeed,
I
do
hear something, so it's alright.
Okay.
I always have music turned off
Set
because I
that
just.
mood.
It's
As-
very quiet, but sure.
oh. You
Like
can
that?
turn it up
Okay.
yourself.
I can't because it's on
As-
max.
The first wolf launches towards the closest body lying down.
That's
No, Erica.
Erica,
Oh shit! Am I not awake?
you're not
I mean,
fully
you're awake,
yet.
but you're still
Awake.
lying. You're all
She's
prone, I
waking
assume.
up. Yeah.
Oh no. I
Let
guess
me-
I can't really do anything because I'm not awake.
These are some big ass wolves, by the way.
Well,
I
it's
Well,
guess.
weird if I make them smaller.
Let's say let's see just for a second our head is the size of our actual head. We are giants.
Look.
They're 10 feet in diameter. I mean, 10 feet in length.
Look at this poop.
And then they are massive wolves, whatever.
Just it's the cutscene, Jen.
Okay, sorry, yeah.
It's a
Cutscene, no skip button. Go.
Sure.
No skip button. So as the first wolf launches towards
I
you,
believe my quote is getting taken out of
taking
context, but well.
big freaking yum lunch out of your shoulder. Let's see. It rolls. You take 4 damage.
I do.
As
Me?
Yeah.
4 damage. Okay, I'll put that on my sheet.
Yes. As you wake up with a piercing damage in your shoulder, as you now have a very angry doggo stuck in it.
Why you don't wake me up?
Hun,
How?
what do you want to do?
So looking around, do I only see 3 wolves?
Roll me a perception.
More like off the edge here.
Yeah, roll a perception.
Perception. Oh no, that's a different tab. Hold up, that's not 3. That's 10. Some dope at perception.
No.
All right, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna have to cast, aren't I?
Where is it?
I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip.
Yeah.
And I want to do it on the one that's attacking Erica.
What is your range on Thorn Whip?
30 feet.
More than enough. I know it's like wonky, but take it like from the snout, please.
I want him to come up like around its neck, because I can pull it 10 feet. So I want to pull its head 10 feet into the floor.
I don't know if that's how it
No,
works.
that's not how it works. It's towards you. I'm pretty sure it's towards
It
you.
is towards me, so I want to put its head 10 feet into the rock. There's a rock between me and
Okay.
it.
Roll an attack.
Yeah, if it hits. Right?
If it hits, yes.
Which it does not.
It doesn't hit as you shoot out a little wimpy whine that like falls to the ground and shrivels up. The wolf.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong. It's not usually like this.
Han, I am the one with the shitty humor, okay?
Maybe you should see a doctor.
I am the doctor.
He gave me the pills. They said it just worked.
Well, clearly I was lying.
Okay, do you want to move?
Do I? Yeah, I want to move up to the horse and just put my hand on it and be like, "It's okay, it's okay."
It looks at you. Like, you can see... It can't really see what's going on the other side.
Meanwhile, I'm like in pain on the floor. But no, the horse is more important.
Horses. Priorities, you know.
Mhm.
I just tried to save you. What are you on about? Next up.
As the horse looks at you, knowingly like, oh, I got this, fam. And Morgana.
Oh, should maybe? Yeah, okay. Orson, do you want to go for go?
No, you go.
For me? Okay. Well, of course, Organa's gonna rush over and deck that freaking beast in the face. Erica, run!
Eep. Can I get up quick enough to run away or not?
Well, it's not your
I guess
turn.
on your initiative. But yeah,
So-
rush over and punch the
Yep.
wild beast and
Roll
spear
well.
with my spear. Where is it?
Attack
Where is it?
on your character sheet, probably.
Yeah, it should be somewhere. Da-da-da. Okay. Da-da-da. Right.
As you
There's the bad luck. 8 still doesn't hit, I assume, right?
no,
Alright.
as you try
Sorry.
to pierce it down with your spear, it like make a little jump to the side, and yeah, you just straight up misses it. Really a lot by a lot.
Doing this, you wild beast. I can. I mean, just give me a second.
Well, you need
should
to
have
move over there.
Okay.
Show me where you want to stand, please. As you can reach.
Oh,
freaking
in between,
over.
maybe. Can I? Can I?
No, that's the square where it is.
Okay. Well, about here, maybe.
Yes.
The grid is a bit.
No, that doesn't hit, Jen. I'm sorry. I see two
Alright.
natural ones that outweighs a natural 20.
Oh.
Tap.
All right. Well, I can still use my bonus action to
Oh
try
shit,
to hit
Chen,
it with
that's
my
a good
hand.
roll.
You want to do what?
Well, use a monk ability, but well, still doesn't hit. It's in burst.
Okay. So you use a
So even
key
like
puncher?
trying to hit it with to kick it doesn't really help. So
Okay. As you kick out of it to out for it, it like again swipes to the side. It growls at you. You can see like the yellow, nearly glowing eyes just looking hungrily at you as it drools a bit. Like yum, I can smell death on you. And then it's Cinderian.
I need to leave for a short
I
back.
pull back my short bow and I shoot at that. This isn't a pinging tool. This is that one.
That one, yeah.
Click, click. Fuck.
As you
That's the bow snap.
no, not yet. But
Well, punishment must be more severe.
I would rather have shitty initiative and good rolls, Jen.
as you pull back an arrow on your bow, you feel like a little tickle on your nose as you shoot into the night, and in pure frustration, nearly, you drop your bow to the ground. It doesn't snap, it falls to the ground.
You're not Mara. You're not cursed.
with forever snapping strings. Do you want to?
Sure, I'll move back a bit. Can I move myself? Nope,
Yeah,
I can't.
should be able to. No.
No.
Let me quickly represent. Not Morgana. Fuck that shit. Cinderian. How about
you.
now?
I guess I'll move to the other side so that the wolf on the side has to get over the cart. Then again, it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So you run around. You try to shoot. You leave your. Chance, stop!
I'll leave my bow there for now. Yes, that did indeed happen.
Yeah. Okay, as another wolf's. Oof. Tasty, tasty. Well, wait a second. As it can smell already pus and blood coming from somewhere, it follows the smell.
Puss, that's mean.
Are you pussy?
Mm.
As a good flanky. Is Chris back?
What's
Who
a
knows?
pack tactic?
Pack tactic, yay!
I mean, I've never seen this creature before in my life.
I'm totally not looking this up on Google. No.
I just know my creatures, man. I'm not googling.
Well,
them.
Let me
Hey.
learn my creatures because this shit is. There's a lot of creatures in this book.
There is. Wait till you get onto the other 5.
Oh no. Well, is Chris back?
Nope.
Just let him die.
If you want to attack him and tell him how much damage he took.
Okay. Armor class. Hey, is there a Chris breath I can hear?
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay. Do 15 hit.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
a wolf is flanking you. And it's now biting you in your kneecaps. Yum yum yum.
These trousers are silk, you beast.
Take 6 damage.
Damn it.
And that's its turn. Hey, Erica, how you doing?
Fine. I'm going to use Bane. And I wanted to hit the 2 wolves in front of me.
How do Bane work?
So you choose your submit. There you go.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, you choose the 2 wolves?
And then after I've cast my spell, I can move. I want to move up here.
Okay, wait, I need to make dex 2 of them, so... What's your DC?
My DC, my spell DC, is 14.
Okay. Yeah. And you move where?
Up here.
As one of them gains attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Oh no!
I'm
So-
probably gonna die.
Fuck, don't die, please.
Okay. As it snaps out for your shoulder yet again as you raise yourself up and starts to run, it snaps just right beside your ear, and you can hear the low growl. As the wolf will, let's see, pop, 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 pop. As the wolves round up here, yum yum yum, to Sendarian.
Does it attack me?
Of course it does.
Well, I would like to
uh,
use
Yeah?
warding flare.
Can you post that shit?
I don't know if I
Or
can.
roll whatever needed for it.
When you're attacked, I can impose a disadvantage on it.
Uses wisdom bar.
I mean, I don't know why it says
What?
uses wisdom mod. It's just, I just do it, right?
Yeah. Alright.
Tiffany, are you a default tiefling?
Pardon?
Are you a default tiefling?
No, I drew it.
Do 17 hit.
I don't know what
It
you're
rolled
asking. My
17
picture
twice.
or my race?
Well, it rolled an 18 and a 17.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay, thank you very much, Luke.
I mean, from the default player's handbook.
As you take...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. As you take 5 damage, as it bites your knee and tries to rush you to the ground.
Vicious.
Oh, look. Is... how do I... This wolf turns to Morgana and takes another bite.
Oh,
So
that's
it
not
was G4. Okay. Do a 5 hit.
good. No.
It's not your end yet then. As it
Okay.
snaps out of you. but because of all the movement, it's trying to take a bite at Erica again. It gets like pushed a bit to the side. It is Hun.
Oh, howdy there, partner.
Oh, howdy.
Battling with this combo on it.
When did Sun become a cowboy?
Oh, you should have heard the other accent he had in plan.
Oh.
That's a 17 to hit.
It hits!
Damn, Skippy.
What do you hit it with?
It was a bind whip.
What?
No, what? Fuck. So I want to hold my action. Sorry, I've had a few drinks. Can I hold my action?
How many drinks did you have, Jen?
Just like a few.
Is it over 4?
It's a pint glass and I'm putting rum in it.
Ugh, yuck. Okay,
I
what
see.
do you want to hold? Do you want to ready an action or just hold it?
I would like to ready Vine Whip until the start of Sin's turn.
So before him or after him?
Like, simultaneously with him.
Alright.
I'm sure it'll make sense when it starts.
Yeah, I hope so. Morgana.
Alright. Nah, she's gonna stand her ground. And is one of them actually hurt?
No.
Jeez. How high are the stones?
Well, the big one, like, towers over you. The one to your side is like going to your waist.
Okay, half core basically. That doesn't help me much now.
Cool. Nada.
Drunk motherfucker.
Well, could I use my movement to get up to this rock?
Yeah, but they're gonna have 2 attacks of opportunity on you when you move
And
out.
if I use the disengage action?
Yeah, then okay, yeah. So roll me an
Alright,
acrobatics.
sure thing.
Yeah! As
Alright.
you elegantly swipe away from the wolf that is trying to snap out of you yet again, you jump a rock, and with that rock you gain a bit of height to jump onto the other rock. As you're now standing and towering on top of them all.
Yay!
Yay! Sin and Hun?
So, do you want to do your thing, or do I do mine?
Vine Whip.
As you roll to wine whip, please.
Damn it, that's such a good waste roll. Yay! It's a 19.
Hey! As you, the whip
On this
grips on that one. Okay, yeah. And 10 feet. You want to pull 10 feet?
guy. I want to pull him 10 feet.
Which way?
It has to be towards me.
Okay,
You guys
right.
made that abundantly clear.
Yeah. Sorry. Roll a damage. Oh, oh no. Something's wrong here. There we go.
4 points of vine damage. Piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Okay.
And while he does that, I stretch out my hands, bring my thumbs together, casting a...
And I shout, pull!
What?
You know, like clay pigeons? Pull!
Casting a cone of fire upon
Oh.
those two. And they
Oh.
need to make me a saving throw.
What kind of saving throw? Dexterity?
Yep.
Does that one get disadvantage because I'm like pulling him through the air?
Well, sure. Let's say that. Give me a second.
I think the DC's 12. Yeah.
Did they both get disadvantage from the fucking warding flare?
No.
No, it's
only
on
one.
the attack roll. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So one of them fails, the one closest to you, and the other one like swipes to the side.
It dodges part of the damage.
A part of How much do you do damage?
A lot, hopefully.
Let's see.
8.
Fuck 'em up.
So 8
As-
to one and
as-
4 to the other.
4 to the other. Okay. Both of them are still alive. Like you can smell the burn smell of hair hanging in the air.
Erica's
And-
still with us, right?
Tiff?
I mean,
Hello?
her
Yes.
character is alive.
Yes.
Okay.
As you can smell the burned hair, and the wolves are like lowered a bit more to the ground. They are breathing heavily now.
See fire! Now run away, you fucking wolves!
Roll and intimidate.
Oh, okay, sure. Hang on, let me.
If you want me to talk to him, just say.
I can also talk to them.
I believe it's a bit late for that.
15.
Never too late when you're winning.
Well, they kind of just looks at you and they growl. This deep guttural sound.
Steve.
Growl back.
If they can't offer me. No, shit.
And then it's this wolf. Wait, that's the wrong wolf. This wolf. As it tries to bite you again, because fuck your light. 19 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I die now.
It hits. As you take 3 damage.
Cool, I'm down.
No!
And it's like, because fuck you and your threats. Erica,
I used Thunder Wave.
Whoa! We have the exact same spells.
What?
do
Are
you
both
now
bards?
do you now have that? Did you
What?
fix the spells?
Check my spell list.
What class are you, Jen?
Don't worry about it. I don't like using magic anyway.
Can you
Sometimes
please
it's
remove Arms of Hater? You don't have that. That's not Druid spell.
Listen, right.
No, Jen. No. No.
I want to use my Thunder spell. I need the toilet.
Okay, you use the Thunder spell. Well, let me just check. You don't put description in, you savage.
I clicked it and it didn't send the description.
No, it just find a way. Hell yeah!
Ouch.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube.
Goes
You
boom,
must-
shakalaka.
Duration. Okay, let's make some. They both fail.
Yay!
And remove that fucking Arms of Hater from your sheet, Jen. It has nothing to do with your character sheet. Not yet. Depending on how you build your character.
Listen, don't reveal my grand plans.
I don't know, but I can just see it there.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Sure.
Oh,
Do you need me before I go?
yeah, can you roll attack? Or
I
like
can't.
damage?
Damage. Shit.
Oh, well,
Wait,
it did, huh?
yeah, it was 11, wasn't it?
Okay, as you
yeah.
just see, like, the skeletons, you know, like cartoons, where they, like, light up from the inside, and they just both fall to the ground.
Woo! I'm gonna be like, wow, yeah, go Erica.
Yay, I did it!
Oh, Erica, you manipulated the force of nature and turned thunder into lightning.
Thanks, hon.
As this wolf knows something is up,
I'm gonna toilet.
It. Ta.
If he's gonna run, do I get an attack of opportunity by throwing my spear?
No.
Oh,
You need to stand near it. You're like you don't get attack of opportunity with ranged weapons. I'm sorry. I
really?
wish
Okay.
it was like that, but it's not. So
It's
it's
okay.
not.
So OP.
It runs 80 feet that way.
Well, I guess we are victorious for now. Live to die another day.
Can I walk up to the horse and be like, "See, buddy, we got you."
And Morgana leaps down from the rock and says, "Isn't Darien alright?"
Oh shit, Sin.
Don't worry, I got this. I have great medication skills.
I've got even better. Put a good berry in his mouth.
Ah, that's good.
My good berries.
You don't have good berries. You're not a character.
But the horses.
The horse doesn't understand him right now.
Yeah, the horse can't understand me.
But it looks at you like at those juicy
I
berries.
didn't say.
You can see like a
Good
single
berries.
tear. You can see a single tear rolling
Horse
down.
omnipotent.
This fucking dude horses in this campaign are the weirdest thing, okay? Let's just go with it.
It's just this horse. There's no other horse.
Well, have we met any other horse by now?
They want to be
Maybe.
ridden by Goblin, and they all know everything.
Ridden by goblins better than humans.
As you, do you, what do you do?
I try to stabilize him, but I guess
I thought he just gave me a good berry.
he's got out of
It
hand.
gives him 1 HP.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah,
Yeah,
Morgana
yeah.
doesn't understand that you're safe now. Thinks, what are you doing? Feeding him. He's gonna
I
suffocate.
rock up.
And she's
And as I
pulling
rock
her
up, I accidentally, like, my head bumps into Morgana's. I was
Into
like,
Morgana's
"Oh."
helmet, sure.
Oh no, boobs! Ah.
No, not boobs, her head.
Oh.
My head hits her head.
Oh.
Glad to
Calm
see you.
down, you
alright.
fucking weeb.
Jesus Christ. I'm not trying to sex you, not yet.
Next session.
Next session, you
Next
impatient.
I was so worried about you. You're like a brother to me on each other.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself. 2, really, 2. You can fucking kidding me.
Onion Chan.
As you heal yourself
too
up a
was-
little bit.
D8.
And because medicine doesn't actually restore HP, I'll save it. I'll refrain from dealing with Erica. Sorry.
Hmm?
I can't offer any more than comfort to
Sure,
you.
this
Liz.
Oh, I just came back. I don't know what happened.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
You
right.
won.
You like it?
I did so much. I did so much.
Well, kill those.
As you.
Should add
So-
a spell casting.
Maybe we
Guys,
should.
for the
maybe
sake of immersion, we need to get a bottomless alcohol flask for Han.
And as the session goes on, he just gets exceedingly more drunk after each session.
Maybe we should try to sell their fur. Is it short? Can
Sell
we...
my fur?
No, the wolf furs. Well, we could maybe sell your fur, your hair if you're up
Your-
for it.
Sell my fur?
You look at the wolves, and they are really patchy now after both fire and lightning damage.
Can I patch us, everyone that was wounded, just up in general? With my...
Roll me a medicine.
While I was doing that, because I never got touched, can I check the walls to see how the meat is doing?
22.
Okay, you patch up everybody, like, give them the bandages they need. You make the boo-boos, like,
Hello?
Did I made a roll?
We hear you.
Hello?
Does
Yeah.
that heal him now that I
Cool,
made
it
a roll?
works.
no, it's not healing, you're just patching the wounds up.
Yeah, okay, I guess I got a roll for that, sure.
Nice.
No, you don't heal them, you just...
Doesn't actually restore HP. It's just narrative.
Yeah, but why I got a roll if it doesn't restore HP? Like, just...
So it doesn't get to be like an ugly scar, for example.
Okay.
So you don't make it worse.
I'm
So
a
it
healer
doesn't
by trade, like it's in my backstory. Let me at least do that without having to roll.
Healers fuck up sometimes.
You did that to somebody else. You healed them just a bit to say.
Thanks. That thing really ruined my
And
trousers.
if you get yourself a medical kit, you can actually restore HP.
Can I be healed, please? I'm only on 6.
I give her a good berry.
I mean,
Try the healer's trait, actually.
This is a
Like
healing
this.
kit.
what does a good berry do?
Oh, healing kit.
It gives
Gives
you
you
1
more.
HP,
Thank you.
and
Well,
you feel
but-
as if you're sustained.
Okay.
Most
would s-
nutritious berry.
Really rich.
Yum.
I imagine that's actually the bigger value from this.
You want a good
I'm-
berry, Morgana?
I'm tired now.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I give Morgana a good berry, and then I give 7 good berries to the horse. No.
Oh.
I give 5 good berries to the horse.
Ah.
Why 7 would kill it?
And I pocket the other 2.
Well,
Okay.
he still needs some to motivate it.
As the horse happily eat them, munching on them. It looks very, very content by this. A healer's kit doesn't heal before you take the healer's feed,
Which is bullshit, quite frankly. But, well, yeah, that's...
but you can stabilize people without making a medicine roll.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I mean, I have a spell
Yes,
for that as well.
It's something.
Well,
Yeah.
If you're going unconscious, that spell is useless.
True, I guess someone else can take it off me and use it.
but as you there's bandages in it, so bandage people wounds up and yourself.
I'm just
And when you take massive sword wounds,
still gonna use it. Probably every time. Just wanna know, just need to roll every time. Like, ooh, you pull on the bandage so tight. You die.
It's flavor, man.
It's, yeah.
It's like if your bandages are on too tight, you might get into a situation later on where like breathing is like come into play, and because the bandages are on too tight, you have less breath.
Who is standing around the car?
Everyone clearly.
Me.
Apparently,
I'm
everyone.
gonna carry on. Metagaming.
Yeah.
As you hear some very trying to be silent knocks.
Who's there?
That again.
The cat.
You're the cat.
Your brother, you mean?
That's right, hon. You're the cat.
No, you're supposed to say the cat who.
Oh, excuse me, the cat who?
The cat is quiet.
Okay, that was something. Shall we go back to sleep as we are all...
No, that's a really good joke where I'm from. What are you guys on about?
Yeah,
Yeah, there are more cats where you're from.
you're really oddball.
This is true. Maybe it doesn't translate across races.
Maybe it doesn't. Shall we go back to sleep or we shall...
Sure, go
Leave.
ahead. Go ahead. I'll just look what that was. And she jumps into the cart.
You jump
Careful!
into it?
Don't break anything. Jumping is
Which
dangerous.
part of the car do you jump into?
Is there really many parts? I assume where the goods are.
Well, like there's a top part, and there is a urn, and what used to be urns, and what do you call them? When it's baskets. Baskets.
Baskets. Well, I'll check on the urns, I guess.
Okay, you start.
I'm gonna follow him very closely. Her very close.
Me too. It's my shit in there. Stop.
I'm gonna go into trance.
Please be careful. My livelihood's in there.
I will. I will.
Make me a perception check, Morgana.
Sure. Okay, that's just not.
No. Nothing's seems unusual here. Like, well, of course, some of the pots have been smashed earlier.
Oh, guess it was nothing weird. Alright.
You know, like wood it tends to like shift when it gets colder or warmer. Maybe it could be like that.
Hard thing.
Sure. Isn't there in keeping watch or?
I'm in trance. I just said I'm going into trance.
Alright, who's gonna keep the watch now?
I'm weak. I need to sleep.
You guys, I'll work on waking Sin up and explain it to him. You guys head back to bed.
Alright, thanks.
Explain it to him. Explain.
I'll rock Sin out of his trance gently.
You're rocking me out of my trance. Okay, sure. What? What?
It was your watch.
Ah.
Also, I need your mending ability. One, to mend all the shit in the back of the cart that we never did. And two, because I want to give the horse some good berries. I say that quietly so the horse doesn't hear.
I can't understand you. It's a fucking horse.
Well, nobody's
You
hearing
don't know
you.
about these psychic horses in Loeffler, man. Everything's weird here.
Fine. So, I can do the mending of the cart later.
Okay, but the tarp has to be done now, but
The tarp is already done.
I'm gonna open it.
Fine.
You see like a bit of movement under the top.
What's up? Whispering.
Is everything okay out there?
Everything is fine. God damn it.
You asked.
Okay, new rule. If you hear sounds of fighting and swords and magic, wait at least half an hour before knocking. But on the good side, eat these. They're very good. I give it a free good berry. 2 good berries. That last.
2 good berries. As she munches us on them, she's like, "Oh, that's much better than the freaking mice you gave me earlier."
I'm sorry, I'm a cat. What do you expect? Good. Did you try it?
I'm sure. Did you even eat one?
No, but then again, I didn't cook it, so yeah. In hindsight, that may have been a poor decision.
Would have needed Roy.
Who could have known?
I
As
was
the
just trying to be nice.
thank you.
Oh.
And as the anything more you want to do?
Seal it back up.
Yeah, mend it back up.
You mend the pots, mend the
The
mend
tarp for
the
now. I
tarp.
can do the pots later.
and
I guess I'll keep watch then.
Thanks.
night yet again. There falls like a calm over the camp, and here we end today's session. Woo!